everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. everybody. Hello there, everybody.
Hello there, everybody. Welcome to the Mystic Tavern, the only place that is just as nice as pumpkin spice. Welcome to the spooky month.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
Hell
We're now all
yeah.
officially allowed to be nerds out in public, and it's not a problem because it's Halloween.
Hell yeah!
Indeed. Now, just to help us out a little bit, whenever
shit,
it's
my
silent, imagine there's spooky music or a bolt of lightning in the background. Thank you.
And
Now,
Unless you want some premium ASMR, because I'm eating a whole box of Costco cookies tonight, and ain't no one gonna fucking stop me.
ooh, someone's got a
So-
Costco member card.
I was literally about to say you have a Costco membership.
That's what you think I do, but really, I just pirated my mum's old broken one from 2018, and I have glued my passport picture onto it. So as long as they don't look at the name, I can go in there.
You have been put on blast.
Well, yes, you are Miranda Farrow.
congratulations. You have
Oh,
said it on stream.
Hello, Lisa.
It's like this. It's like the scene from that movie with like Tom Cruise or some dude in it, where he takes the logos of a plane and puts it on checks.
I'll take it. I'm being compared to Tom Cruise.
This,
Thank you.
this
Thank you very much.
episode is
Or some dude.
Oh,
This
God,
episode is
Jacob,
not
what have you
sponsored.
done?
by Costco.
Oh, damn,
Oh,
I get
great
shit
shout out,
tons of
legends.
money from Scientology.
Yeah, you're also a tiny little manlet.
And your front teeth are not symmetrical.
Whose is?
Yeah, but I've got so much money I can fucking pay for them to be.
Yeah, he does, but he doesn't.
It's to prove a point. He's
It's a shame.
Apparently, there's a rumor going around that he wears women's underwear.
Good for him. We
We
don't
have gone
discriminate.
so
Who
off
doesn't?
topic. I just
No,
started
it's
with
the big
pumpkin
girl
spice. I don't know how we got here. Let's go in to a recap. Now, this would be a fun one because I haven't read it yet.
Oh, okay.
After waiting for hours to foil the Tabaxi Timber's plan to resurrect an evil druid from a few decades past to no avail, the party leaves Ravison, Zook, and Charlie in charge of protecting Ravison's mother's tomb. Here's hoping they're okay.
That's what I thought you were laughing at.
Oh no, I was literally laughing at us.
Okay.
Time is of the essence, and the party heads sharpish to the City of the Moon. Upon reaching the place, they have suspected. However, they've met with something of a riddle, detailing how to gain entry. They will need something named the Rhyme of the Frost Maiden.
Roll credits.
That's on the front of the book. Credits rolled.
It is.
Nearby, they find a child of the Bear Clan. lost and alone, to which they reunite him with his clan and have a brief squabble with the clan leader, a hulking beast of a man who does not like Larkin one bit. I mean, at the end,
But who
there's a
does?
smidge of it.
Great
They say the
question.
elk.
Yep, come on, roast of Larkin. Come on.
No, let Callum continue.
Extra enemies. They say the Elk clan makes ready for war against the Frost Maiden, who has threatened life in these lands for far too long.
Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
party make ready to help them and convince the Bear clan to assist the Elk clan. The party now make for Wolf clan territory to convince them to join the fight. The best.
Roll the Halo theme.
Which one?
You know that one.
So yeah, we continue
Thank
on.
you, Will.
You all leave the main tent, and you see people are starting to get packed up to try and make their way to the elk clan.
Mm.
You see a familiar person, Kelzard, seems to walk up to the rest of you. For those who weren't here, he is another Bear Tribe member, but unlike most, he's a bit skinnier, and his nose looks like it's slightly broken up, almost like a pig's nose, almost.
He's their
Oh,
court,
okay,
he's
so
their
this-
court wizard.
This isn't the big dude who wanted to cave my face in.
No, the leader's not going with you. He kind of just walks up to you, or is it? I've been told I'll be leading you to the Wolf Tribe.
Okay.
Very well.
Warning before we go in. I'm like they kind of think I died, so I'm not exactly sure how they're going to react. So you might want to make yourself scarce when we do.
I was
meet
not
them.
going anywhere close to them. I'm just leading you there.
Thank you. Your sacrifice will be honoured.
Right, now give me one moment. As you just see him like close his eyes for a moment. You see him speaking under his breath. Okay. My familiar has went off to look for them, or at least go in a direction. Every now and then when we travel, I'm going to have to take a quick minute break to check on the progress.
Okay.
Well,
Right, well,
Larking, that wasn't exactly what I would have done. Maybe a little foolish, but then I think most of us here have a little bit of a fool in them. That was rather brave of you, I have to admit, to do that.
If I'm doing this, I'm being honest about it. I'm not lying to get my own way or using people.
Ooh.
all right, well, let's not waste time.
So that way.
Yep, follow me. He starts leading you outside of this rather small tribe.
Hmm.
Nova and Narf, you have finished your bread.
Only took you like 2 days.
Some good bread.
Yeah, Nova's armor's starting to look a little bit tight. He has to
Well, you should
adjust the
pick-
straps.
It was armor, now it's full bodyer.
Okay, that was an attempt.
Wow.
Helps keep your gut in. Okay, so you're on your way. You start walking across the tundra.
From
You
misery.
notice the rest of the tribe, after you've gone a bit of a distance away, seem to be going the opposite direction. The elk tribe seems to be a different way.
Hmm.
While we're walking along, is there anything anyone wishes to do?
Read a book.
Read a book.
Eat some bread.
right.
Try and
Okay, we'll
take
say
away Nova's bread.
Hey, I wasn't done with that. I'm a nervous traveler.
no. You must save it for the next time you're extremely nervous.
Nova, you ran out of your ration of bread. This is now the second person's bread that's gone missing in 2 days.
What do you mean?
I'd like to reinstate that the entire journey to the Wolf Clan, Nomad has taken his position as human kite, has kicked in the boots of levitation, floated up 40 foot, attached the rope to his axe beak, and is just skiing behind.
Do you have to do you have to balance when you use the boots, or can you just
I don't think he really cares.
Is it
I think if
colder
he
up
just
there?
starts turning, he just kind of deals with it because he's
Would
not
be
got
colder
gravity.
up there. Just you wait until a blizzard occurs. You'll fly away.
Right, but this is a 17-year-old child that has been given a minuscule amount of power and can fly above people.
That's not a child.
I mean, I was doing dumber shit at 20.
You don't listen to them, Twitch.
Can I find a Can I find a shadowy patch somewhere?
Everywhere shadowy. Icewind Dale's
Ooh,
never that
I
bright.
fly up slightly above Nomad.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Okay.
Suddenly the clouds part,
Hey.
and you just plummet down.
Am I noticing this is happening because it's a shadowy patch?
The entire
No, I
place
just
is
need to
shadowy.
be
You
in
can
dim
just do
light.
it.
I
Okay.
just need to be in dim light to fly. So
I get up real close to Nova, and I cast Minor Illusion and create 5 foot of light.
I only have to start in dim light.
It's going to make you drop enough that you're below me.
Unfortunately, it does not make him drop at all.
Fuck.
I'll see what he's trying to do
On
though,
the
and
top,
I'll go.
make him drop.
Oh no! And I'll mock, just go down a couple of inches.
Thank you. It makes me feel better. I appreciate the effort.
All right.
I'll just act like I'm walking in the air, next to him, just motion as if I'm walking.
While this is going on, your axe beak is somewhat every now and then almost walks off from the pack.
No.
Remember, come back.
Just comes back. You guys have had to move a little slower because your bear friend is not axe beaked.
He's not wearing clothes.
I took.
Question. Does
Yes.
he ride my axe beak because I'm weightless up
Frank.
behind it?
He can.
It's funny.
Can we just get him on my axe beak then?
He is on axe beak.
Cool. We move faster now.
Oh wait, hang on. No, we can't. I'll fly back down and go on my axe beak because I can only move up to my walking speed as flying. Or I could just rig up a similar contraption to Nomad, I
Good
guess.
use of your flying.
Just hold
I
on
get
to his
do it
legs.
3 times a day. It's fine.
What?
That's absurd.
That is stupid.
That's why Cleric be broke.
I thought they just sparkled in the sunlight.
Curse you, Twilight!
No, I just die in the sunlight. It's moon only.
Vampire. Perfect. Anyway, every about 30 minutes into the journey, you see Kelzard literally have to shut his eyes, talk to himself for a little bit, and say, right, we're going on the right direction. A couple hours go by, 3 hours, 4 hours. He closes his eyes again and is like, all right, Nook's close, so we should only be about another hour and a half away.
Cool.
Okay.
When we get into sight of any of them, I'm going to stay behind.
How long did that take?
You've currently taken 4 hours. It'll be 5.5 overall, so it'd be a little after 8. I think it's close to 9 o'clock.
In terms of book reading time.
Oh, then you would have got about 7 hours in.
Fucking sweet. I'm on 14. Let's go.
Same with you, Larkin.
Okay.
Which, by the way, I have to ask: how is Freya? Is Freya just running all the time, or is Freya also on an axe?
No, Freya's still a bird.
Oh
I
yeah, I
can't
forgot Freya's
change
still a bird.
I can't change her back to a next long rest. I would have liked her in her wolf form, but
Oh shit! I need a bird picture. Oh well. I also need your swim form if that ever occurs. Anyway,
Spoilers.
what do you mean spoilers? You said that ages ago.
I didn't
Yeah,
remember.
you have
Okay.
had it for a long time.
Had it for a while.
Spoilers. Anyway, so after quite a while, you start to see Kelzar kind of stop the axe speak a bit. He's not as good with the axe speak, but it manages to slow down. Crystals allows it. Those are in the air, so I guess just nomads. You can see in the distance there seems to be a group of 6 just walking along. They do seem to have wolf pelts on. One of them having would you know that? I guess just smart enough. It looks like more of like a winter wolf pelt on one of them.
Mhm.
So mega wolf.
I
wear
will.
wolf pelts?
Yeah.
No, they're wolf. It's like if you look in the stream info, that's what each tribe sort of look like mostly on average.
I will float down whilst being dragged, and just turn to everyone. There appears to be some people up ahead that are wearing wolf pelts, similar to the bear man on Crystal, and there's one of them that's wearing a white wolf hood.
How many of them?
I float back up. How many was there?
You don't have to float back up. I can see them. Thanks, Nock. You actually notice there's like an owl flying above.
Oh, you're from Game of Thrones.
Actually, he looks more like Noctowl from Pokemon, but
Fair enough.
there seems to be 6 of them. They seem to be hunting.
So we have 2 choices. We can either go there and introduce ourselves, and if we misstep, possibly be the next meal, or we can try and sneak past them and locate the actual tribe itself.
Do they eat people?
I'm not entirely sure.
I believe if you want to, if I'm being honest, from what Nock's telling me, one of them seems to be the leader of the tribe. So if you want to try and get them on your side,
Right.
this would be the place. Anyway, as you see him slowly getting off the axe speak, I'm gonna just send Nock off back towards the bear tribe, so I can at least chat with them in quite a few hours, I guess. Go on, Nock. As you see Nock fly away.
I was going to ask it if you know any knock-knock jokes.
No. We don't have doors where we live.
Neither do I.
What?
Our friend has a habit of tearing them off their hinges. I point to the door on Pastel's back.
That's what I meant, but yeah, sure.
Let's just... Well, I'll back you up from back here.
Okay.
I have a thought. So, you know how when we were with the bear tribe and he pushed you down?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we just need to impress them.
Yeah, but avoid going at them with your weapons drawn, because there's a fine line between impress and actual threats.
What if I ever needed a weapon?
Well, Larkin, I'll leave this to your discretion because you have a better idea of these people than obviously than any of us. But from what I could tell, from how they were described, it seems as though they might respect strength. So keep that in mind. That's all I'll say.
What if we split them up? What if we get the leader by himself and then Larkin can impress them, so then they don't decide to do these wolves and pack tactic type thing and jump up on us? we split them up.
From what I can remember, the leaders are her. The leader's my mum.
Oh, but more reason to get her on her own, get the others away, and then you can talk one-on-one.
You want to split them up?
We split because you know what wolves are like. They hunt in packs. If you separate them, it might be easy to deal with one. And if we could to get the leader by herself and get her to trust us, if that's what we're after, that could be quite useful.
How do you separate them, though?
Well, with any
they're hunting, aren't they? If we make some noise, get them to sort of investigate, get Freya to run around. Perhaps they might send part of the group off. And then if we send a sound another side, get part of the group to move off again.
Forgive me for saying this, Narf, but aren't we overcomplicating it a little bit with this?
Perhaps it's just an idea. I mean, you know.
I mean, that's
just saying. If we do something wrong and then they decide to attack, then there wouldn't be as many of them, rather than having them all face us at once.
We've got Freya here. I assume they would, even in this form, they would recognize. They would recognize her. So they're not going to attack us.
Freya also looks somewhat nervous right now.
Haven't they seen her in quite? They haven't seen her in quite some time, I assume. No.
It's I'm basing this off the fact that I kind of know about her without spending any time with her. I knew what she did. I knew how to interact with her, how the connection worked. I assume that some people have that.
How did Freya get to Ravasin's care?
Yeah. Freya.
And again, these are the same people that threw you out, Larkin. Maybe they threw Freya out. Maybe they don't care for her. That could be a bad tactic.
I'm going to cast Speak with Animals at first level. Sorry to exclude you from the conversation, Freya. Is there anything you'd like to say?
Be careful.
That's a given.
Larkin, I'm assuming maybe that you're not the only person who has history with this tribe, or I should say bad history with this tribe. Would that be true, Freya?
Yes, there's quite a few that won't agree with them. When it comes to how I got to Larkin, the last person I followed in the tribe died about a month-ish ago. So my spirit kind of just floated around until I chose a new one. And then I appear as a puppy.
All right. Well, that explains that.
Oh, it would be bad if they see me.
Why?
Well, then they've presumed you've stolen the totem from them.
Okay.
Which is half true.
Sorry, what?
I mean, it's half true. I mean, technically, you haven't stolen me.
I mean, you're free to go any way you want. I've never kept you here or forced you to do anything you didn't want to.
That's not how this works. I stick by the one I choose.
Thank you.
Just another question. Why do we need the wolf tribe? I was busy with a sandwich and I kind of missed that.
Stop stealing my bread!
Shush. No, I said it was fine. You were floating up. I thought you didn't want any carbs because that would keep you grounded. Sorry.
They are they're the largest and the strongest of the tribes, as far as I remember.
Aurel's like Shira. She should be just as difficult to deal with, if not more. So we need as much strength and as much power as we can get.
And how do you know that they don't work with Oriel? She may
I
have got to
don't.
them. So you could be walking into perhaps a trap and making everything worse.
That's
Just questioning.
that's why we're not going to reveal what we want from them. We're going to see how things go first.
Okay.
I still
Well,
think we should challenge him.
I like that. I like the challenging. That sounds quite a good idea. Yes, I like that.
Anyway, they're kind of walking away. Like they're over in the distance. I think we should.
Hey, wait, come back. We want to challenge you.
I think we should get moving.
Okay. You start getting moving. Kelzard does not move. He's just watching at a safe and respectable distance.
Freya's like hidden in like either like my coat or my jacket or my bag or something.
All right, which one?
Bag.
Bag. Okay. She goes into the bag again. As you guys start approaching. How are you approaching?
I'm approaching with.
By the way, this is open Arctic, so there's nothing really to hide behind.
Larkin's going to get in view, and then he's going to cup his hands together, and he's going to howl up into the sky and get their attention.
Well, before you even get their attention, you notice one of them, seemingly the leader, very perceptive. This one literally quickly moves her head around, and the rest of them start reacting.
We done fucked up, didn't we?
So, how far away would you say that you are?
We're like.
Question.
Yes.
I know that they're very perceptive and like have probably like heard what's going on. Just because I can't live with myself if I don't say it. Are they particularly taken aback by the person floating 40 foot up in the air?
They fucking
Honestly,
should be.
I will say the closer you get as well, the axe beaks are starting to slow down. They don't want to. They feel menacing signs.
Right.
So they might try to flee if you're still on them if something happens.
Okay, we'll leave the axe beaks with the bed.
And to answer your question, Nomad, 3 of them seem to have bow and arrows out, just pointing upwards.
I raise my hands.
You start floating off into the stratosphere because you're not tied to the rope anymore.
It is a bad time to not be a monk.
I'm most definitely still tied. It's tied around my waist. I'm not that dumb.
Okay, what do you howl out?
I just make the howling noise, and then I'm going to pull out the necklace and throw it over.
So once again, how far away have you wished to go to? This decides many things.
I'd say about 20 feet.
20 foot? You would not have been able to get that close.
That's quite close.
That's very close. Jesus.
Like
60 foot then?
You might have to do a roll for that one.
Go 40 foot away. Like, you know, we wouldn't be able to reach them in a reasonable amount of time, so they'd feel safe.
Just out of their range, 40 foot, just out of them.
Okay, well, once you start getting to about 80 foot, they start growling, and you see 2 of them start transforming.
Oh, splendid.
I think
It looks like
maybe
it's time to challenge.
challenge is on.
It's about this point, Nuff.
Let's not kill anyone.
So Nuff.
Uh-huh.
It's at this point you start to see underneath the one with the white wolf hood is this female that reminds you of something in your past. When you was too young to do anything, we should say.
Oh no.
Yeah.
When the wolf tribe fought the orcs. And this individual, you remember transforming and having your mother by the neck and then snap.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no!
No. This isn't good.
Yeah. So this is when Narf starts charging in.
Oh,
Oh,
You're gonna start
okay.
running in.
Starts running in, holds a stone in his hand,
Narf, where are you going?
and shouts out an enchantment. And
Narf,
What are you
appears.
doing?
You now see an Orc war chief charging in with Narf towards the head leader.
Okay, Larkin sees confrontation. He's gonna pull out. He's gonna pull out his short swords, and he's gonna try and get in the middle of these two.
Oh my god,
no,
he just
it's
ran
too
in.
late for that. The rest of them are charging in as soon as they saw him
Fucking
running.
Damn it, Narf!
We're rolling for initiative right here, and
Okay.
I need to look for an orc chief looking motherfucker.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you
shit.
didn't consider that, did you?
Do you want pharmacist too? I've got pharmacist too.
So I almost did my classic blunder of rolling the same dice number on a dice twice, except I rolled a 4 and a 5 instead of a 4 and a 4. So
I
almost.
love the phrase "a classic blunder."
It's one of the classic blunders from the Princess Bride.
I'd call it a classic blunder.
It's from the Princess Bride. This is funny.
Uh-huh.
I've never seen it. Fun fact.
Will, what the fuck? You would love that film.
I know I would,
sure I
and
don't.
I persistently say I want to see it, but I don't have any access to anything that has it.
Have you heard of freemovies.com?
I do not. I have such a fear of using those sites. I cannot tell you how much.
Same.
I can stream it for you if you're that worried.
Thank you very much. I got a 15.
Hold on. I'm just setting up the board. I wasn't expecting it to be this quick.
Somehow, despite the fact I had advantage, I probably rolled the lowest.
Oh,
Because
damn it.
that is the barbarian way, apparently.
Mm.
Right, where's my sheet?
Honestly, Drum never got a high initiative roll until he got advantage on it.
To be fair, I don't really want a high initiative roll.
I've
Ever?
already. I had a pretty high initiative roll there, so.
Hold on, let me do them first. Ba-ba-ba-ba. What's your stats? Oh, okay. So you can go there. Not wasting no time.
Mm.
Oh, hell no. Almost like maybe if you split them up, stuff would have went a little bit different, but hey ho.
Yep, that's everyone. So, who got above 20?
Me.
I got
Okay.
21.
Same here.
Anyway.
Ooh. Who's going first?
Oh.
I got a +3 to my dex.
Same.
Oh no.
Oh!
Oh no.
So I ask again, who's going first?
Heads or tails, Frank?
Heads.
Okay.
Hold on, I need proof of this.
This is nerve-wracking.
Alright.
Let's see.
Tails! And I'll take a screenshot of it.
That
Or
doesn't
do you want
prove
me- or-
anything. You just put the coin.
Alright, fine. I'll screen share. I'll screen share and then I'll do it. You ready?
Yeah.
Hold on, should I get this up on the stream?
Alright, now
That's
that I've
heads.
flipped, it's heads. So you're going first.
Damn it, I didn't get it.
Lovely.
Alright, Narf is first. Followed by Larkin, who was not expecting this.
Yep.
Alright, so 15 to 20.
Oh, 18.
What'd you say?
18.
Oh, 80. Oh, for whatever reason, I was like, wait, 80?
I sounded like
Nine-
that, and then I was like, no, Callum will realise that I said 18.
I know, but I
19.
wanted to check anyway.
Sorry, I didn't.
19. Oh.
19. Sorry, I didn't hear you, Callum.
And I got an 18 for the Orc Chief.
Oh.
Sorry.
You know what? I'll let the Orc Chief go first.
That's the problem. That's where the space ain't.
That's why I said it.
Freya's not in this combat, BTW.
She's not.
BTW,
No.
Jacob, by the way, is
Yeah.
actually
Because
quicker than
she will feel the need to protect you. By the way, she will run out if things go bad.
Okay, then I will roll now then.
Right. Who was 18? Was Nova. 19 was Lyle.
Yup.
Okay, 10 to 15. No one?
Oh, sorry,
Okay.
15.
Never remember.
Oh.
God, we're the worst at this.
God, this is game 31, guys. 5 to 10.
Lucky number 7, baby.
9. Freya's got a 9.
Yes.
Even the bird in a fucking backpack Banjo-Kazooie style fucking beats me on initiative.
Am I missing anyone? Narf, Larkin, Lyle, Nova, Nomad, Pastel. No, I'm not missing anyone. Hey.
That's funny.
Thank God. Right, let's move that in a direction that you can't see it. Let's see. So Narf is this one. Hold on, just setting up the field.
I, for one, enjoy being a bumbling idiot.
Right, I've got to just pretend that Nomad is still in the air. Just so you know, Nomad, if you're still attached to the rope and they get too close to the axe beaks, you're going back.
Okay.
No, I forgot that's who Narf is. We'll put Freya to the side.
I remember who I am. It's not going to look quite as scary and angry now. It's going to be a bit more like, oh, that's coming at us? Okay.
Right, War Chief. Right, let's put the stream up. Let me know if you can't see. Can you see?
We can see. Yep.
Hooray!
Hold on, let me just get it sorted for the stream. 2 seconds.
Okay, we'll just look at pineapples for now.
Pineapples.
Very cool looking pineapples.
Oh no, I've made a mistake. There we go.
Uh-oh.
I just deleted the fucking page, like the fucking. But it's okay, I got it back.
You deleted the channel.
I did. Oh, that's not good.
We are offline.
That's not it. Hold on. What the fuck is going on? Hold on.
Oh no!
Oh, I know what happened. Aye, we have the same mug. Same mug.
That's cool, Cap. I like that.
I know, it's a good mug.
Have you got a little stand for your dice under that?
Onto this.
What's the two?
What
I just saw.
That's his standing desk.
Yeah, it's a standing.
Okay, it's up.
Oh,
I got
I
it.
thought they were little
I can-
D6s you'd got like sort of there, and I was like, "That's so cool."
Already.
Already? Huzzah!
Yeah.
Right, first, who's the War Chief? Do you want Battle Ox or Silver Axe?
Why don't I
Battle
recognize
Ox.
Silver Axe? What is that? What game is
Battle
that from?
It's from
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Duel Masters.
Oh, shit.
Fuck me, man. That okay.
I'm bringing
That's
out all the
such a-
cards.
Interesting pattern. I was just like, that's from something I know.
Narf.
Oh, Battle Ox, sorry.
Battle Ox, cool.
Can you hear me? Yeah, cool.
I
Did
didn't
you
hear
say
you.
battle logs?
I can't even see what's on the cards. I'm gonna be honest.
Can you not?
Nah, the bit rate on the stream is pretty bad.
Oh, okay. So we'll say you summoned there or something. Right, so here's the crowd.
Here comes
When I lift you up, I
Ludicolo.
want you to... Huh?
Here comes Ludicolo.
Yeah. So when I pick you up, just speak so everyone knows. That one.
I can't see currently. I've got a load.
Well, it's you, so it's a good thing he was talking.
Okay.
That one.
That be me.
That be Pastel. This one.
Can't even read what that says.
That's Nomad.
Me.
Yes. Ninja Boy.
That'd be me.
Oh
Let's hope that
I
doesn't
mean,
tell
that-
the future.
Trust,
I mean, that pretty much
Yeah.
does pretty much sum up Lyle
trust
right
that
there.
to be Lyle, for fuck's sake.
That sums up Lyle.
So,
I can see now.
How did that even happen?
some of them are a bit looser than others. And finally,
Yay, me!
Yay, and sometimes you're that.
Yep.
I think you're down there.
Mhm.
And
Nafalodo!
Nafalodo!
Not for long.
And Battlelox here will
Why
be...
are we sideways?
Sideways?
We're sideways.
What do you mean?
The video is
You
sideways.
holding your phone sideways.
Oh!
There we go. It took me a while to figure it out, honestly. It's like
I
something's
like the
wrong.
pineapples, by the way.
Oh, thank you. So that's them. Over here is the crew you're facing.
Okay.
We need to get you better in that.
What do you mean? This is better.
Is it?
I can see it perfectly.
Yeah, you would be able to. It's your fucking
Going.
camera.
I hope you could.
Fine. We won't have a camera then.
No.
That's how you're going to be. Now, right.
Fantastic.
See yourself.
And that's the end of the session right there.
Now
folks.
everybody
Thank
can
you
see.
so much for participating.
Everybody can see our fucking Discord now. I'm just gonna turn that off.
I love the fact he disconnected as well. Just like, fuck you, bitches.
Oh, that's better.
Wait, that's
way
actually
better.
10 times better. What the fuck?
Wait, what did you do?
I did the classic
No.
turn it off and on again. Can you see it now?
Kind of.
Yes.
It works
Better
for-
than
Yeah.
it was.
What do you mean, kind of? God damn it.
Good enough.
I did.
No, it's good enough.
No, that was good. It's going to be worse again now.
Oh my gosh.
It actually is worse, I think.
It's yeah.
Yes.
No, it's, for fuck's sake. Everyone shut up. Just shut up and let him do it.
There you go. That's good. Leave it. That's good.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
don't touch anything.
Being DM's hard enough. Let this bitch do his work.
I'm going to stop doing that. I'm going to stop doing maps, I think. This is just... Maps are too difficult.
No, I
They're
like
just
the card
complaining.
thing.
You're doing so well.
You're doing good.
Anyway, Werewolf Pack Leader. I wonder who that is.
Oh, I wonder.
Is it Larkin?
There's also Fear Fangs
Ooh.
and these scouts.
Well, at least we'll be able to tell, which one we're attacking rather than saying the blue one.
Oh, see, more
Yeah.
complaints. God, what's...
No, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining.
Ah,
That was
man,
a
wow.
positive.
I'm changing their initiatives. They're going higher.
It's alright, I'm going last anyway. It doesn't matter.
I'm not going last anymore. All right, so... Narf, you're up first. So,
Okay.
Colo.
How close am I?
To who? The leader? Or?
The leader, yes.
Let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. You're 55 foot away.
God damn it.
Oh, by the
Okay.
way, where did you want your orc to be summoned?
How far can I summon him?
I
can't move
think it was
my-
like 30 foot.
Then he can be 30 foot in front of me.
Okay. There.
Okay. So,
Good old Battleox. This war chief just appears.
excellent.
Completely forgot you had that as well.
Yeah, I've not used him much. It was only for very specific circumstances he was going to arise.
This is true. Anyway, it is
This
your turn,
is very much-
Ludicolo.
Okay, Ludicolo is going to come running in. Said 30
30
feet.
foot. Then 20. Do you want to move that side of him or that side?
I'll go in front of him so they can see my card more.
The wonderful
Yeah.
duck sombrero wearing.
Damn straight. I need to inspire fear into their hearts. I don't think anything.
Amazing dancing.
Okay, so bonus action.
Mhm.
I am going to cast my Blade Song.
Ow.
Surprisingly, he's not going to sing this time. He is just staring down Mother Wolf, and you just feel the aura go around him as he sort of chants some words to himself. And then, as his action, after he has done this,
Mhm.
you suddenly see fire start to swirl around himself as I cast Fire Shield.
Oh.
I see
Oh,
a
indeed.
bad moon arising.
Fire shield. Okay. Do I have any? Do I have anything red? Why did I make you closer?
Is this
Anyway,
when
yeah,
we
you cast
start
fire
going
shield.
through the fire and flames, and Narf just goes full like fucking ready to take bitches on?
Pulls out his Guitar Hero controller.
Perfect.
Excellent.
All right, so what does fire shield do? Or shall I wait
Okay.
to see? As they will
That's
know.
a basic. Okay, you can wait if you like.
It's up to you.
Yeah, we'll let them wait, just in case. Just in
Okay.
case.
Just in case. All right. Next up is a Larkin. By the way,
Right.
that's Freya when Freya appears, if Freya appears.
Cool. So, normally when Larkin does this, you see only his eyes change, but this time you watch as like his whole body changes to his full shifted form as he casts Zephyr Strike, and he just begins sprinting at full pace to get in between the Wolf Tribe, Narth, and the Orc Chief.
Okay, so let's see. You got how much room?
At the moment,
movement?
I've got 60 feet.
60 foot, so 10, 20, 30,
They
40,
call him the
50,
centipede.
60. So you'd get there.
Okay, in that case, I dash as well and try and get in between them.
Okay. But you want to move like there?
Yeah.
Oops. No. Oh, I need to get better ones than these.
If you put
Here you
like
are.
a bit like blue tack or maybe a token in between them to kind of like make the gap a bit.
That sounds like a fantastic and terrible idea. Anyway, you rush into them, and for the first time in a long while, you look directly into your mother's eyes.
And Larkin brings out his silver symbol, and you hear him, and he goes, "No! What are you doing?"
Is this to Ludicolo?
This is to everyone who's attacking. He's speaking to the general area.
So far, no one has actually attacked. Just saying.
This is true.
She just looks at you, seeing that you've transformed, and goes, "Who are you?"
Really? You don't recognize your own son?
Ba-ba-ba.
My son's still in the tribe. What do you know about my son?
Oh.
Wait, what?
He has a
Really?
brother.
You don't recognize Larkin?
Larkin. You kind of see as you say this, she starts getting extremely angry. You were supposed to be sacrificed.
I thought you'd be happy to see me.
This is the worst thing that could happen. She looks like she's ready to slash at you.
I'm standing my ground. I'm not moving.
Okay, are you doing anything else for your turn? I guess you dashed, so.
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Okay, Ninja Boy, you're next.
How far away? How far away is Lyle?
From who?
From
Fangs, Boss Wolf,
from the leader, I suppose.
from the leader. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. You're about 120 foot.
What the fuck? There's no way Lyle's going to get into melee with 25 feet of movement.
You need to level up. Come on, that big movement speed. We did it.
Are we moving? We saying?
We'll dash 50 feet, I suppose.
Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
And I'm just thinking if I want to use my bonus action or not. Does Larkin look like he's going to fight the leader, his mum?
At the moment, Larkin looks like he's gone from trying to stop to staring down at his mum.
So he's just trying to hold his ground. He doesn't look like he wants to
fight her. Like,
He's getting ready for it if he needs to, but at
The
the
better
moment
question
he's
is,
just staring
how
her
does
down.
Narf look with this?
Oh, he's piercing down Mother, the eyes, sword raised. He's ready to fight.
Lyle is going to shout out, I thought we weren't going to fight these people. What is going on?
I don't know.
I know. But it looks like trouble.
Naked double.
Sorry, I'm still laughing at just the scenario of all these werewolf people. Lady Colo rushes in.
Would Scott have been any better?
Yes. Anyway, Lyle, anything else you're doing?
No, that'll be it.
Okay. No. Okay. Next up is the Fear Fangs. These guys. You just see them turn into what you see here.
Oh.
As they look like they seem to be proper werewolves.
Well, one of us is getting lycanthropy.
And you just hear them shout out, "Kill the orcs!" As one rushes to you here, Narf, and the other one goes for your orcish friend, Azar, right?
Ooh.
Lovely. Make it intimate.
So is each square still 5 foot, or are we just kind of playing it by ear with the distances?
It's all 5 foot.
Okay.
We're very far away.
What do you mean, okay?
It's a bit hard to tell with the bigger cards, that's all.
Okay. Yes.
But like the base is how much space they're actually taking up, right? Not the card itself.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, cool. I get it now.
We want bigger squares.
This is why I should test these things out. Everyone gets their complaints out first.
Rather do it live on stream.
You don't know, you don't know.
We'll do it on the night.
I thought it was a great idea, but
It
my
is
internet,
a great idea.
It's a good idea.
It's great.
my internet's
You-
terrible, apparently.
you
And
basically-
it's like the best internet I've had in my life.
Oh,
Well, come on, guys. We're on a stream.
I like it better than the token because like the card's reversible. When I change, you can spin around the card.
Yeah, you're
It's
the only
amazing.
one who has that.
It's 15 hit. Narf.
A 15 does not hit.
What about 18?
That does also not hit.
What?
Wow.
What? Wow, okay.
Blazing
Yeah,
is
Blaze
POP
up.
when it comes to
So
armor
you
class.
just see this werewolf leap towards you, try to swing with a claw both ways, but you just see Narf dodging them. Even using, what, do you have your katana out?
Oh yeah, he's got a
katana, yes.
katana.
I got a katana now.
We need like
Silver
Dragon Ball
katana.
music, like Ultra Instinct.
I'm presuming a 5 does not hit your war chief friend, but not 5.
It does not.
A 5 plus stuff, but
Not
that won't hit anyway.
nonchalantly like ducking out of the way of these things like bored face.
Does a 19 hit war chief though?
A 19 does hit War Chief.
Okay, so that will be a massive. Oh wow, that is 8 damage to war chief.
8 damage. Ooh.
Ooh,
Ooh.
nice job, Fear Fang. Knew I'll get use out of those dual monster cards. Next is war chief.
Cool.
Ooh.
I guess who War Chief's going to attack? That damn fear thing slipping and whatnot. Yeah.
Fair enough.
So he's brandishing his great axe. He's going for a swing. Does a 17 hit?
That does.
Excellent. Excellent.
Mr. Burns
That
intensifies.
is-
Excellent.
That is 20 points of damage.
20 points. What kind of damage is it?
It is slashing.
Slashing. No
Wow.
magical to it?
No. Ghostly, spiritually. I don't know if that counts.
So you see, as it slashes through, the wound immediately goes up. Fixes itself. It's almost like it seemed to be immune to that.
Oh. Well, he's not happy with that, so he's going to swing again and see if that changes.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that's a 10.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
I didn't think that would.
Okay. That War Chief turn.
That is War Chief's turn, yes.
Okay, next up is Nova.
Okay, cool. How far away am I from the fight?
The fight. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. About 80 to 100, depending on who you're aiming for. 120, maybe.
Damn it. Okay, fine. I guess I'll do something else instead. Alright, so I'm going to start flying. Because I guess I'm still in dim light.
No, don't do it.
Okay, you flew up.
Yep, and then I'll fly 30 foot across.
Okay, so we just say you go diagonally, so you don't waste any.
Yeah.
So you'd be.
Okay.
Yeah, so you'd be about there. Just remind me you're in the air.
Yep. Who looks like the leader of these people?
This one. The one that's shouting with Larkin.
Please.
Charisma save? Of course, of course.
No!
Hold on.
Fuck Moonbeam, all my homies hate Moonbeam.
That is a 22.
Yeah, they pass.
I don't think that was Moonbeam. Otherwise, other stuff would happen.
I think I know what that was because I think I was thinking of doing the same thing.
You absolutely
That's
can
in that
do that,
bitch to a
Lyle.
different direction.
Yeah, you go ahead and do that same thing. Okay. And my bonus action was to fly, so I'll just stay hovering there.
Okay. Next up, we have a nomad who I presume is still 40 foot in the air.
Yeah. So
Just,
he's
the axe beaks are around here, and they look like they're quite restless.
Yeah, he's not going to move from his position. He's going to stay where he is.
Okay.
But he is going to reach into his pocket and just rummage around for a second before holding his arms outstretched, palms towards everyone, and just shouting as hard as he can, which probably is no longer very loud, as he can't project his voice that much anymore, and just shouts, I think we all need just to slow down. And as he does that, he is casting slow.
Okay, what's the range of slow?
120 feet.
120. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay, fair enough. So you want to get everyone?
Yeah. I will get everyone, and I'm going to focus mainly my vision on good old Larkmum. And I'm going to give...
Okay.
Radius.
I'm going to get
what's the radius again?
40 foot.
And does it affect allies?
It affects... I believe, everyone I choose within the square.
All right.
I'm going to put... And I'm also going to choose Narf.
Do we get to save?
And Narf. Okay, so Narf, you've got to do a save.
And I'm giving disadvantage to Larkmum.
Larkmum, okay. So,
what is the save?
It is a wisdom saving throw, I think, so you'll probably do pretty well.
And it was disadvantage for Larkmum.
Indeed it was.
Okay, so what was your DC?
15.
15. Okay, so fail, succeed, fail, succeed, fail, succeed. So
Swings and roundabout.
Bitch got a lot of wisdom.
No, she just rolled well.
Bitch is a bitch.
I'm surprised she doesn't have good wisdom considering those perception checks.
I should have really gone for my wombo combo to make sure she failed that.
I mean, wisdom save wise, not.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah,
that one, and it was that one. Cool. I remember which three.
Okay. Well, that was pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah? Is that your turn?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Next is Mama Wolf. You just see now she properly transforms She starts getting a lot bigger. Claws are starting to come out. You look at the difference between Larkin and her. You can definitely tell who's a full wolf and who's a shifter. Canines are coming out. You see little frothing as she attempts to essentially pounce you, Larkin. So can you roll me a strength save?
Oh, that's going to be bad.
She goes
7.
7. That's not good. So you're currently prone. We'll just go. Bleh.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Yeah, this isn't working as well as I thought it was. Anyway, you're prone on the floor.
Okay.
And you take 6 damage. Rolled pretty poorly there.
Mm-hmm.
And as she's now on top of you, mouth above yours, growling, says, I'm going to fix something I should have fixed long ago. And she attempts to bite your throat.
Okay.
That is, that's not too high. 14?
That doesn't hit.
That doesn't hit.
Pinnacle of mummy issues, isn't it, really?
You just managed to dodge the throat, but we dodged the claw that's also coming.
I'm not saying anything.
18.
No, that hits.
That one hits. So you dodge the bite, but not the claw. You take 12 points of damage as it slashes into your side.
Hmm.
Oh,
How
right.
much
No,
damage
you
do I
had
take,
advantage.
sorry?
There was advantage to it. It doesn't matter. I've went past it now.
How much damage do I take with the claws? Because you cut out
12.
12. Okay.
And that is Mama Wolf's turn. Next up is Freya, who I'd say now that you're on the floor is going to try and probably squeeze out of the bag.
Yeah, she's going to squeeze out the bag and she's going to try and scratch Mama Wolf in the eyes.
Ooh.
Okay, so we'll say she's doing that. It's like, no.
1 second. I think I did that wrong.
And I will say, as she's doing this, she starts screaming at everyone. They also have the totem! Kill them all!
Oh, this is bad. This is not
2
good.
seconds. Yeah, I did that wrong. That's that's a 14.
A 14 does not hit.
Okay.
Only just though.
That's it. That's all she can do.
Okay. I'm just going to remember Freya's around here. Next up is... it's these dudes. So let's see. 2 of them are slowed. Remind me, can they move and action, or is it just one of them?
Yeah, they can move in action. Half speed.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah. I'm looking up the spell.
And it can only be action or a bonus action or a reaction. No, they can't use reactions.
Where the fuck is it? Yeah, 40-foot cube. They have a -2 to AC and dexterity saving throws. Can't use reactions. On its turn, it can use an action or a bonus action, not both.
Okay, so they can move half and attack.
Yeah, and regardless of the creature's abilities or magic items, it can't make more than 1 melee or range attack during its turn.
Okay. So you see this one slowly running.
Slow is really strong.
Bow comes out. It's going to attempt to fire at you, Nomad.
Oh.
With disadvantage, because how far away it is.
Yeah. Super disadvantage. Go fuck yourself.
Super disadvantage. Does a 15 hit?
Does a 15 hit me? Hell yeah, it does.
That is 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Is this a concentration spell?
Yep, it is.
Can you roll me a con save, please?
I rolled a 10.
Oh no.
Oh, you just succeeded.
Just
succeed.
Yeah.
This one's going to be doing a similar thing.
Okay,
No.
great.
And tries to fire off. We'll see if it
Spectacular.
hits. That time it was only a 12.
Okay, that one hits.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Oh, that's the wrong dice.
For those guessing, I have a very low AC.
No shit.
Yeah,
That's 5
no
damage.
shit indeed.
I know you'd never have guessed, but Jesus fucking Christ, I am playing a support mage to the best of my ability.
You need to hide. This is a problem.
I'm
5
hiding in
damage.
the sky. 5 damage, I've taken it.
Yep.
That is a 9 on my con save, so the spell ends.
Son of a bitch.
Okay. So no longer slowed. And the last one's also going to take a pot shot at you.
Oh my god, suck my dick.
They don't appreciate.
Can I use my reaction to jump in front since I'm near Nomad?
You're not near because he's 40 foot up.
I
Oh
can
my
take
God.
the damage, this just hurts.
That's the whole reason they're aiming at him is because these melees can't reach him.
Could you use
You
your
did this
reaction
to
to pull down the
yourself.
rope?
You did this to yourself.
I did.
That's a nat 20.
You know, oh fuck. You know when you
Oh,
play
wait, no,
Animal
disadvantage.
You know when you play Animal Crossing and you see the
That
balloon
hits.
go across with the slingshot? That's what I am currently. I'm the balloon.
And that's 8 damage to you.
Oh my god.
So you
Okay.
just all see these arrows flying, and even the ones in slow motion somehow.
I just watched
Well,
them
yeah.
go by through the air next to
Yeah,
me.
you just go by.
Little known
Oh, yeah, I
fact
forgot
is
you was
that
in the air.
slow also hits projectiles. Oh, they're slowed arrows.
Yep. So somehow, but because you're levitating, you can't go left, right. It was like, where's the down button? Anyway,
Concentrate on that.
I don't know.
No,
Yeah.
it's just it becomes an at will thing.
Oh, cool.
Boots of levitation, yeah. While you wear these boots, you can use an action to cast the levitate spell on
Oh,
yourself at will.
boots, right. Okay, I forgot we got magic items.
So I will look up to the sky to Nomad and say, sorry, but she's killing Larkin. I don't know what to. And then I will enter my ragway.
Okay.
Which sounds wrong, actually, so maybe not.
It's alright. So much sounds wrong.
Sounded fine to me.
Okay, well, I'm gonna roll that real quick.
I'm putting you down, Nomad. Just
Yeah.
Oh no, Nomad's been put down.
not yet.
Okay, well maybe I can
I
help
thought,
Nomad.
I thought I was the dog here. I'm meant to be put down.
Maybe I can help Nomad in
You
some
are down currently.
other way.
Oh no! You've been put down.
So, on my rage, upon entering my rage, I now have an ability which is called Instinctive Pounce, which allows me to move up to half my movement speed as part of my bonus action to rage.
Oh, cool. So you want me to move you?
I would like to move 20 feet forward.
You're 20 foot forward.
And then that dude closest to me, the baddie. No,
Okay.
the baddie. Oh, wait, that's Nova. Wait, never mind. Okay, I genuinely can't tell. Is anyone within... okay, that's fine.
The closest person to you is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 foot away from you.
Okay, cool. I'm then going to move my movement speed.
Okay.
Which is another 40.
10, damn it. Yeah. 20.
It's just funny watching you push him.
40. There we go.
It's the best thing about this so far.
And now that guy's within 30 feet of me, right?
Yes.
Cool. He now gets hit with a bolt of radiant light. He needs a con save.
Con save?
Yeah.
Can do.
So when you use a bolt of radiant light, it's fine. But as soon
I
as
don't
I
choose
do
to.
it,
It just happens.
as soon as I do it, it's
that is a
dangerous
10.
and putting the
That's a
party in
fail.
danger.
Okay.
Yeah, but mine doesn't discriminate. That's a difference. Oh, max damage. He takes 6 radiant damage, and he's blinded till the start of my next turn. And I can do that as a bonus action on each of my turns whilst I'm raging.
Okay.
So I'm a little bit far away. Okay, so I'm gonna use my action to dash.
Okay.
And, try and push myself in between Larkin and the mum.
10, 20. So, 30. You can get right next to them, but you won't have enough space to get in front. Enough room, I should say.
Get right next to them is probably the play here.
Damn it, these stuck before. I'll get some tape or something. Anyway, there you are.
A little crowded over there.
Yes, I'm seeing the flaws of this now. But it's fine. It's fine.
Mhm.
It's fine. It's fine. Larkin's on the
You
floor,
can't
just
see
taking
the
up all the
floor
space.
because
And I
Once sorry, I got munched on by a werewolf.
that is my turn. I will
you'll be a werewolf now.
finish it there.
Cool. Right. Behind this person is Narf. Narf. Ludicolo away.
Okay, so Ludicolo is going to push past everyone to get towards Wolf Mother.
Okay. So I guess you could literally. Oh, this is a terrible idea. This works really good if everyone is.
Join the button supremacy. Just get little buttons to you.
I did have them, but I was like, no. All right, so you're currently where they are. You know what? It would be useful if I just look at it properly and not use my hands on the stream. There we go. That's where you are. You're right next to them.
What is going on?
This was a terrible idea. Okay, you're currently right next to Wolf Mother on top of Larkin.
Excellent. I raise my katana.
Mm-hmm.
You're not worthy to be Larkin's mother, you bitch!
Literally, in
And
this
it
case.
falls to the katana.
Okay, katana swing.
That's a 10.
Katana miss.
Oh,
Second attack.
It's okay. He's never
That's
been
a
this angry
crit.
before.
fucking yes!
Oh,
Let's go.
Yes!
That's more like
You like zoom past her and like all of a sudden she falls apart.
So before you
Cue the
do the
Demon
damage,
Slayer
though,
music.
Narf,
Uh-huh.
you discover, because this ain't a magic item, she seems to be immune to all this slashing.
Does the katana not count as magical because it's a +1?
Yeah, that counts as magical usually.
Yeah.
No, these aren't
magic.
magical +1s. He's just really good at building them.
Fuck.
Oh, okay.
I bought
Being
this
still-
weapon under the illusion it was magical, Callum.
I told you it wasn't. I told everyone
You just
during
never
that
had any,
game.
like magic effects. You didn't say it wasn't magical.
I did say it wasn't magical, thank you.
To be fair, he did say it wasn't magical. This is just really well-made weapons.
He did
I
say
remember
that.
it very clearly. Because he said if you want the magical things, you go to Jib's shop.
He did say
Right.
that.
Well, okay.
Being silvered, does that help us all against these?
Oh, yes. That does. Roll the damage.
Thank you. I was going to say, it's
I
like,
forgot you had the
still
silvered one. Look at little Ludicolo's head just popping up above there.
just pops up like, hey, it's silvered. I'm stashing them.
Okay, at first she just smiles at you, thinking, ha, that dealt nothing. And then she looks down and she's still bleeding. It's like, oh.
It starts to sting.
So
Cha,
that
cha,
is
cha, cha.
18 points of damage.
18 points of damage.
18
Nice.
points of damage.
Is that the crit damage?
That was the crit damage, yes.
Oh, okay.
I didn't roll that well, unfortunately.
Mhm.
All right, so you start slashing into her. She's no longer on top of Larkin.
Damn straight. It's weird.
Which is helpful. Which does mean she moved back a little bit because that's where Larkin is. But it's Larkin's turn.
Okay, so because I'm prone, it takes half my movement speed to get up, doesn't it?
It does indeed.
Okay, so I'm gonna get up, and I'm as Larkin pulls out his bow, knocks two familiar arrows, and he says, "Just remember, you chose this." As he fires off two arrows, and as they hit one in each shoulder, they explode.
Oh.
This is a bad play. We're all
I like
here.
this.
I'm not.
Yeah.
By the way,
I'm not.
because you are right next to her, unless you move, you will have disadvantage on the shots.
Okay. That's a 16.
16 does hit.
Does he shoot them both at the same time?
And that's an 11.
That one does not hit. So one of them literally hits the tavern. But the one of them does hit as it goes into her chest and then
I need
flames everywhere.
explosive arrows. 1d6 piercing plus 2d6 fire. Okay. 1d.
So ignore the piercing, just do the fire.
Okay, 1 second. I roll 2d6.
Who's next?
Never mind.
Lyle's next. Have a think.
Mhm.
What'd you get?
1 second, I need to type it out again because something went wrong.
This idea is wrong.
9.
Look at this.
9.
Well, I'm pretty
9 whole damage. And don't worry, the explosion was only within that creature's range effect.
Yeah, I know. That's why I did it.
Well, I'm pretty sure Alfie's in chat and he says, "Can someone tell Will he's kind of fine?" So there you are.
Hey, sweet cheeks, thanks for
It might be Alfie.
thanks for
I don't
saying
know.
that.
Three more arrows are getting knocked. Anyway,
Hey, you can't kill me. Because
Is anyone within 5 feet of, or any ally within 5 feet of my? Actually, no. Narf's within 5 feet of my mum, so I get sneak attack.
no, Narf isn't, but Freya is.
Okay.
On I.
You managed to get next to him, but because she got off Larkin, she moved 5 foot back.
Okay. So I don't need to
But
make
anyway,
a dex
Freya
save
was
for
there, so-
explosives.
1 damage! An extra 1 damage!
Let's go. Wait,
Thank God you got that 1 level in Rogue.
And I realised I should have done this the other way around, but as a bonus action, I'm going to Hunter's Mark her.
Okay.
Why do that?
How dare you choose me as a hunter's mark? She
Well,
says, not
insult, I
realising
like
it's Lyle's turn. Ninja boy, we can see you well enough.
Can you hear me? Because I've been having problems again. I'm on my phone
Yeah,
now.
we can hear you fine.
I
Yeah.
can hear you.
Good.
Now,
Good,
can I
I'm
cast
gonna have-
Fireball?
If only I had Fireball again, right? Jesus.
Don't like that.
So, one of them's currently attacking the orc chief, right?
Yes.
So if I get behind that one, I'd be flanking him.
That is correct.
Yeah, I'll do that. And I will... First of all, Lyle will sort of turn round to Nomad and will shout out to him, "You know, for once, I didn't actually want this to happen." As,
We still don't have to kill him. I'm just saying, like.
They're werewolves, they can take it.
considering they're trying to kill Larkin, I think Wolf's going to go into protect mode. So he's going to attack that one with advantage.
We protect.
Definitely hit. I'm going to see if I get a crit. No crit, so that is 24 to hit.
That hits.
Hey, that rhymed.
Was it?
So, ooh.
No crit, so 24 to hit.
Yeah.
So that's 11 on the first hit. Remember, I've got a magical weapon, so this will go through. Second one, 25 to hit.
Yeah.
Ooh. And
it's only a bit over double there, you see.
The second one was 15 points of damage, slashing.
All right, what was the first one?
11.
11.
So 26 in total.
Okay. Very nice, very nice.
And that'll be Lyle's go.
Okay, nice job, Lyle. It's now the werewolf's turn. Fear Fangs. Let's go.
Cool.
Let's see. So this Fear Fang, realizing this guy can't do anything to him, realized, no, this should be easy. Then gets slashed in the back, realizing that stings. I'm a turnaround.
Fair.
He's going to take a couple shots
Time
at
for Lyle
you.
to get dropped in one shot.
Yep.
18
That hits.
and a 12.
We know how this one goes.
That one misses.
Yeah, that one misses.
Okay, is that it? You take 6 points of damage there.
Lyle's unconscious, no, I'm joking.
Could you imagine?
Yeah. How fragile are you?
Let's see. And this one's blind currently. So I'm going to say he starts swinging where he thought Narth was, but obviously Narth ain't there. So taking up his turn. So moving on to next, we have War Chief himself, Battleox. What's he doing?
Excellent. So, a little bit confused and complex by what's just happened. He's slashed something and it turned her away from him. He raises his great axe up into the air and shouts out, "Soldiers of the many arrow tribes, hear my cry! Defeat these woven scum!" And everyone within 30 feet of him now have advantage on their next attack roll.
Hell yeah.
Until the start of War Chief's next turn. And he is now going to swing his great axe again at the wolf because he doesn't know what else to do.
Okay.
But as we know, it doesn't matter if he hits or not, does it?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He just. Why aren't you working?
Pretty much. He just sort of shouts more.
Does anyone have a magic item we can give to that guy?
I do, but I'm planning on using it.
But you know who?
I do,
who
but if
wished-
anyone touches it, it explodes.
but you know who complains about wanting magic? It was Nova. Nova.
This is true.
I look at my +1 rapier in disgust, as it is as its magical aura dies in my eyes as I realise it doesn't actually exist.
Is yours not silvered as well then? Did
Was
you
it
not buy
silvered?
silver?
No, only one of them was.
Oh, sorry. I only bought the silvered one. Almost like I was planning this.
It's almost as if you were
It's almost like
foreshadowing
he was
it.
planning this.
Right, does anyone need any healing? Are you guys okay? How are you guys doing?
Nomad's doing
Yeah,
pretty bad.
Yeah.
He's far away. He'll be fine.
As you see arrows
Watch him go
flying
down
past.
next round.
Is anyone important dying?
I feel like this really just sums up our relationship, doesn't it, Lewis?
Your
I'm
chief
pretty
got hit.
Larkin's been hit.
fucking
But...
heal
Yeah,
the
I've been
NPC, it's all good.
Okay, all right. Who's currently in werewolf form?
Me.
Fear Fang.
Don't
Fear
fucking
Fang.
do it, motherfucker.
Mama Fang.
Enemy.
Larkin.
So Larkin's mum isn't werewolfy currently.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, cool. Moonbeam.
Larkin's
Okay.
mum.
So it's a 5-foot radius, ain't it?
Yep. So straight down on top of her.
So we'll say you put it outside of Larkin.
Yeah, not inside him. That'd be weird.
Just explode Larkin with a moonbeam.
Okay, so
yeah,
you all see this beam of light come down.
Oh no!
Oh shit.
I'm gonna roll a deck.
Vietnam flashbacks.
That is a
PTSD.
third level one as well, by the way.
3rd level, okay.
Uh-huh.
All right, well, when it
So-
gets to her turn, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it will be a con save.
Yep.
And I'll fly, I don't know, 10 foot closer.
That's like the shittest version of Superman, isn't it?
It's more like Moon Knight.
Yeah, can I make it look like the moonbeam is coming out of my eyes?
Sure.
Yes.
Only because Saloon's mask has got the eyes. All right, so that's your turn, Nova.
Yeah, not really much else I can do right now.
Nomad.
Yeah, how far away am I from Mama Larkin?
Mama Larkin.
Yeah.
20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. I think you're 110.
I'm just out. Okay. That is a shame and a half. So after taking these 3 shots.
Yeah, 3 shots.
Yeah, after taking these like 3 arrow shots to his body whilst floating up, no, Nomad stills himself in the air and just
I don't know what's going
shouts out in an almost like fucking. I don't know what he's doing with the card, but it's so fucking distracting. I'm trying to take my turn. Shouts out in a extremely loud, booming voice. Now, I said stop. And he's going to cast a 4th level Tasha's Mind Whip and summon from the earth 3 enormous starry whips of psionic energy. And he's going to do 2 against the 2 archers that went for him, and he's going to create 1 massive one against Mama Larkin.
Okay, so are they attacks or do I have to roll?
They are 3 intelligence saves. The one against Mama Larkin is 1 at disadvantage.
Okay. So I will start with the guys who have the arrows. First one's a fail, I'm pretty sure.
Cool.
Second one's also a fail, I'm pretty sure. And Larkin's mum also fails.
Splendid.
Let's fucking go.
Unless you've got a lower DC than 10.
No, it is that much. So they don't take a lot of damage, but it is entirely psychic damage. So they all take 9 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
But on the next turn, they have to choose whether they move, have an action, or a bonus action. It only gets 1 of the 3.
Also, it's like slow anyway.
It's like slow anyway, yeah.
Like better slow.
But it's kind of better slow.
Is it only their next turn?
Only the next turn, yeah.
The only thing better than slow is slow gin.
Well, it's now it's Mama Wolf's turn. So con save. A disadvantage because shifter or shapeshifter. That is a fail. How much damage is that?
It's for the moonbeam, Lewis.
Con save with disadvantage.
I've done it. It's a
How much
fail.
damage?
Oh, sorry, I was slightly distracted there.
By what? This clusterfuck.
40-10.
Sorry, I have 21 damage.
Damn. And I presume she goes back to her normal form.
Yep, immediately reverts to her normal form.
So you can just see her looking up at the moonbeam as her form slowly shrivels back to her normal,
How to that moon, bitch.
more humanoid form. And as she does, you kind of just see her eye slowly moving towards where Nova is as she just shouts out, "Everyone get it!"
Good thing I've got 20 AC now.
As you see, she takes her turn to rush over this way. So Larkin, if you wanted to... Yeah, Larkin can. Unfortunately, because you moved back a bit, you weren't able to now.
Would I be able to pull out my short sword and do it?
You... Sure.
Okay.
Sword.
That is an 18.
Oh, wait, it's not 30. That does hit. Is it a magical sword?
It's a +1 sword.
So no.
Yeah, we've already gone over this.
Ah, shit. Yeah, it doesn't work.
She gets slashed in the back, not even realizing it. She starts running this way, just looking up at Nova, but not able to do anything else because of a certain mind
I
whip.
look down and wave.
All right, so next up is Freya.
Freya's going to fly over. She has flyby. So she won't get an opportunity attack. And she's going to scratch the back of Mama Wolf. 24.
Yes.
1d4 plus 3 plus bonus. 1d4. 1d. 4
These nuts.
plus 6.
You're having
That's 10 damage! Max damage! Well done, Freya!
Whoa.
Why is she the best character in the
Freya
party?
the fucking pigeon dealt more damage than my enormous psionic tentacles.
Yep.
And where's
That's
Freya
an
ending up
adult-rated
afterwards?
video.
In the fucking
Freya's at
AFC.
the back of.
Okay, I mean, how much of us are moving speed?
Her movement speed is
Too
60
long.
feet because she's flying.
60 feet. All right, so she could get like there, over there. Where are we going?
There.
There?
Yeah.
There. Good job, Freya. All right. Next up, we have these dudes.
Bad guy.
They've heard what the boss said, and they do not have to. It's bad for them to not listen. Two of them, well, they all can do an attack. Just two of them can't move. Does a 19 hit you, Nova?
Nope.
Nope. Does a 22 hit you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And does a... No, that one doesn't hit you. All right, so one of the arrows gets into you.
Ow. Is it a magical arrow, though? Because I can't take damage from non-magical arrows.
It's now an explosive arrow, if you wish for that. No reason to be a smart ass, you know? You haven't even seen the jumping ability of this wolf yet. Anyway, you take 11 damage there.
Okay, cool.
Next up is Pastel.
Wow, I get a turn.
You do.
Where did the mama wolf go?
She here.
Oh, okay.
She's about 30 foot away from you.
That's cool. That's very cool. I wasn't attacked last turn.
You was not.
There goes my rage. That's cool though. I didn't want that one
There is
anyway.
another.
There is another. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again.
Another transformation.
Yeah,
I should have got Haunter for
new
rage
one.
mode.
a new one. Another.
Another one.
It's the same fucking one.
Like nothing changed.
Lightning bolt.
I don't believe that. Of course I do. It's my fucking rolls. It's always the same.
Don't you get advantage or something like that?
Later on.
No, that
yes.
was. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I was gonna say that was in Magic World.
Yeah, at a later level, I can roll it twice and pick which one, which is
Rubber
cool.
pencil.
So, see, the way that I see it, right? Guys, help me out here.
Mhm.
If we capture the mum, the rest of them will be like, "Oh shit." You dig? So
Understandably so.
yeah. So I get 20 foot of movement speed as part of my entering rage, so I'm gonna move towards the mudder.
Okay.
Hello, mother. Hello,
Oh.
father.
He can hit me. It's fine.
So about there.
I need to make a
How
con
far
save.
away?
What was the damage?
Hmm?
What's the damage? I need to make a con save for my moonbeam.
Oh, it was 11. So you just need to get a 10.
Okay, cool.
How
Cool.
far am I away from her now?
10.
Oh, I can move up to her then.
Yep.
Cool. And I'm just going to I'm going to grab my big ass paintbrush. I'm going to lock it around her neck, and I'm going to pull her backwards onto the floor in an attempt to would you guys say that's a grapple or a shove?
It's both. You're doing 2 of them.
I'm doing 2 of them. Okay, well we'll start with a grapple then.
Okay. So strength check for grapple.
Athletics actually.
Oh, athletics, that's better.
Oh, okay.
That is a 23.
Well, I had advantage and I fucked it up. So why do I even bother giving myself advantage on things?
Oh.
Because I always roll bad when I've got advantage, but I roll great when I don't. Maybe I'm just like. So the grapple fucked up, but I'm still gonna try and shove her.
Okay.
Which is again the same thing.
This time it's a 16.
Not fucking 20.
She gets out of your grapple,
And I just
growls
push
at
her
you a
onto
little
the
bit, and
floor.
you just go.
Absolutely not.
And I push her onto the floor, and I use my rest of my movement to just leap onto her chest.
Tombstone the bitch, just absolutely fucking decker.
And I get I open my mouth real fucking wide, showing all of my horrible little doppelganger teeth. Little broken glass teeth. And I
Do I
go,
imagine doppelgangers have got, like, lamprey-like teeth?
I don't know
I always
what a
thought they were
lamprey
just more
looks
like gums.
No,
natural
you know,
teeth.
like the evil Chow from Sonic Adventure?
No.
The dark ones.
You think I played Sonic?
Oh my god. Hold on, let me get up
Sorry,
a picture.
carry on.
We
Ellie,
don't
with
need
your
a picture.
description.
Do your turn.
So my fucked up little doppelganger teeth, I get them right close to her face, and I go, "You like going for the fruity?"
She just smiles when you say this. That's right. Kill or be killed.
I don't play by those rules anymore. And I'll just grab her face and just squeeze my nails into it just a little and then let go.
She seems to be happy by this.
Put a nice little doppelganger mouth into stream info. Lewis, don't look.
Lewis, don't look. Do not interact, Lewis's.
Well, that's all right.
I hate the little teeth it's got like inside of its mouth.
Yeah, it's not pleasant.
No, for your turn.
Okay. How
that's
close am
horrible.
I to... That is actually disgusting. I
That
want
is
you to
fucking
click on that to look.
disgusting.
Oh.
You are. Oh, you're 30 foot as well.
Okay, so I'm going to move to 30 feet. And
Okay.
I'm going to stab her.
Okay, you got advantage because she is prone.
Excellent. Oh. Okay, so that is it's over 20, so I'm assuming that's
Yeah, that hits.
good. And that's 8 points of damage for first attack.
Okay.
Not too bad. And I'll go for second attack, which is a nat 20 on the first roll.
Nice. Okay.
I like this. I like this sword.
How is this lady looking like? How strong do she be feeling?
We'll find out in a second.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And that's only 16. I didn't roll very well on that one.
How would you like to do this, Naf?
Oh shit, okay.
Oh no,
Oh.
no, we don't want to kill her. Oh no.
Oh, Narf's gonna kill her.
Yeah, that fits. Yep.
Originally, he was going to do it, non-lethally. I didn't realize how down she was. So,
Well, you didn't
no,
say.
it's just go. I know, that's just my bad.
If it fits
He's
your
going to
character,
go
it's fine.
for the throat, and he's going to have both hands on top of the katana as he slices it down till he feels it hit into the earth, and just watches as the life drains out of her eyes.
You see, as you do this, she just shakes a bit, and so her body starts losing motion
We are
until
lads.
eventually her breath goes. A lot like how your mother's did long ago.
You then just see Narf sort of just drop to his knees, and
You just
tears
see that,
start
like,
streaming down his face.
That last little, cold breath out. All right, so you're on your knees.
Wait, what just happened? Oh no. No. What have you done?
And that's the face he is now just pulling.
Look now upon the face of your demise.
Bloody hell.
Oh boy.
It does the happy dance effect. I'm sorry, I've ruined the moment. Anyway,
No.
Oh,
It is ridiculous.
you look over as you see Narf plunge his sword into your mother's neck, as you see a final breath go out.
Okay, Larkin, you're kind of in between stage where you're about to cry, but you're not crying. Like when your eyes start watering, Larkin looks like he's doing that.
Just something in his eye.
As he pulls out a familiar looking gun, turns to all the rest of the shifters and says, "Run if you want to live." And then he's going to fire at the shifters attacking the Orc chief.
This wasn't what we wanted to.
I'm sorry.
This wasn't the plan.
There's something hilarious about the image of like us having this really fucking cool like combat, and then Narf beheading someone with his samurai sword, and Larkin just pulls out a fucking gat and it's just like, fucking start running, or I'm gonna let this 40 bang.
Pumped up kicks intensifies. All the other wolves.
Okay, go on then.
Right, so
So we're
first
attacking this
attack, it's a 7, so that misses.
That does.
And the next attack is 23.
That hits.
So that is 8 damage plus that's 9 damage. So that's 12 damage overall.
Oh, that's a good number. You now know it ends on a 0 what he's on. You just see it knock him in the shoulder, just looks at you with a growl, and then realise that stung as well. Damn it.
Yep.
At your turn, Larkin?
Yes. Oh, but even though I didn't say it, would you allow me to prerequisite transfer my bonus action, transfer my hunter's mark to the one I fired at?
Well, as your mum just died, I will allow it.
Thank you. Oh, nice.
So, did you want to do the extra damage with that?
I've already done it.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was a part of it. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
All right, Lyle.
Man's not even
Ninja boy.
distracted. He's too busy. He's too busy shooting his gat at people.
Is Lyle here? Is he okay?
Yeah, I'm here. So he'll attack with advantage. Is he going to do it lethally or non-lethally? He thinks that they're too dangerous. He's gonna go for lethal for this one, I think.
Okay.
So that definitely hits, but I'm gonna see if it crits.
Oh. This guy's not blind anymore.
Doesn't crit, so that's 22 to hit.
Yep, that hits. By the way, they have 12 AC.
Fair enough.
Damn.
That's good to know.
Fair.
They make up for it by being
That's 9.
immune to most.
That's 9 points of damage for the first one.
Okay.
Second one. Ooh, well that hits because that's 16.
Yep.
And that is another 12 points of damage. So
Nice,
that's 20
nice.
21
Looks like
in
this
total.
one's on his final legs. He's only got 2, but he's on his final one.
And he'll turn to Larkin. Are we killing these people? What's going on?
Kill them all. He doesn't care anymore.
Pastel
Freya
just
frowns a little bit to that sound.
Pastel just looks towards Nomad like.
Actually, he takes a deep breath in. If they continue fighting, deal with them, but let them run away.
We came here to recruit them.
I think they've already given us their answer.
No, the plan was to challenge them.
The plan wasn't to just run up to them and try and slash at them, was it?
No.
Lyle, does a 22 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. Does a 10?
No.
Okay. You just hear them all shout out, "For the tribe! Avenge the leader to the death!" As you see him start slashing at you again, Lyle. You dodged the
Sure.
first one, but second one takes you down 11 damage.
Okay.
This one, no longer blind.
Oh. Well, that's not good.
There we go.
Everyone there? Yeah. Okay, that was
Yeah,
weird.
I'm here.
What
Yeah,
happened?
Discord just cut out for a second for everybody. I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't cut out.
I
Neither
thought
did
that was
I.
just me.
Oh well.
Yeah.
I forgot to do the actual light beam last turn.
Oh, okay.
I forgot.
Oh well.
That's all.
12 doesn't hit you, Narf,
No, it does not.
and neither does a nat 1. So you just literally see this guy rush over to you, trying to avenge the leader, saying, "I will kill you," but completely misses you and just hits the ground. In fact, I'm even going to say he fell over right next to your feet. Bad doggo. Next up is, I dropped my sheet. It is War Chief. Chiefy boy. Mr. Battleox, we can see you now. How are you doing?
Okay, so the wolf in front of him is still standing.
Yes.
Barely.
It looks like he's on his final legs.
Okay. War Chief getting very confused that his weapons aren't working. He's going to drop his weapon.
Okay.
And he is just going to jump the werewolf and try to pin him to the ground and just start biting him. He doesn't know what else to do.
You've got more than one attack, don't you? So grapple,
multi-attack indeed, yes.
Grapple shove, or shove grapple, whichever way round you want to do it.
Shove grapple.
Shove grapple. Okay. The first one is 8 to beat.
That's a 17.
Yeah, that beats it.
Nice.
Wabam. He on ground. Now grapple.
Now grapple. Is this just strength or is this athletics?
Athletics, I think now.
Okie dokie.
Try and beat a 9.
Well,
this person really is dying.
I've rolled an 18, and that's before plussing anything. So
yeah, you've done it.
Yeah,
you've grappled him on the ground.
Hit him, but he's got him down, pinned. He's biting, thinking, "I can't get through the skin. I'm so confused.
What's happening? I'm ripping off his flesh, but it keeps coming back." This would be a fantastic meal if it was edible. Nova, you look down at the one that said he was going to kill you, and everyone aim at you, who's dead. Your smug ass still upset about the magic, non-magic weapon that I would like to try and record later to play it back to you. What we doing?
Sorry. Can I just come back to my turn? I'll be a second.
Yeah, of course. I don't think this will last much longer. Nomad.
Nomad.
You see one dead and an orc chief and another.
Yeah. He saw what his last hope of the group did, and heard what Lyle and Larkin have said. I think he just unties the rope from Crystal and levitates upwards.
Okay.
Just
how far up?
As far as he can.
How far is that?
What's movement? You got go another 60 feet, be 100 foot in the sky.
Levitate 20 feet, so I'm going to go another 20 feet up. So I'll go up to 60 feet up, I suppose.
Okay. Zzz.
There's a starman waiting in the sky.
Starman. Next is. Nope, they're dead. Oh, good. Well, your turn then.
Starman who just watched
Unless-
people die.
Hold on. Was there anything else you wanted to do, Nomad, aside from fly up?
No, he's just gonna go up.
So,
Any
Nova,
Wolfie boys left?
there's one prone on the hit here.
We're
There's
trying-
one that tripped over here.
We're trying
there's
not
these
to
three.
kill them.
We're trying not
There
to
we
heal them. Okay.
We're not trying not to kill them.
Don't kill them. Don't kill them.
It's fine. I'm just going to make them turn into human form, and I move my moonbeam over on top of one of them.
Okay. How far can you move it?
60 foot.
60 foot. If you move through someone, does that count towards it?
Nope. They either have to end their turn. They have to either move into it for the first time on their turn or start their turn there.
Oh, okay.
If it just goes over them, they're fine.
Okay, so where do you want to aim? This one, this one, this one, this dude on the floor, or here?
Let's go for the one furthest away.
Uh,
Guy at the back.
This one.
Behind Jewel. Yeah, sure, that guy.
All right. It's there now.
All right.
You just see it slowly going towards him, and his hands are like, no.
All right, that is my action. But it was not a spell. I was doing
This is
something
true.
with a spell that was already there.
This is true.
So, can I also cast Spiritual Weapon?
You can.
Because that is not concentration.
Yep.
So I'll do that on the one that is prone.
Okay, this dude here.
And then I will attack using this.
Okay.
And I did that at 3rd level as well.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'll do it at 2nd level.
Okay.
That is still a 19 to hit, though.
Yes.
Do I also get advantage because he's prone?
Yes.
Okie dokie.
Cool.
Yeah, it's still a 19. So 19 does hit.
You're whispering, but he's not saying it, Ellie.
Say psych right now.
And that's I only rolled a 1, so it's only 5 damage.
And you killed him.
No!
Sorry, the wind's really strong up here. I couldn't hear you.
You say as there's technically no wind today.
I point to Nomad slowly flying away.
Okay, I'll also go up a bit higher as well.
Okay, how much higher are you going?
Fuck it, 30 foot.
30 foot. Oh, we're both 60.
Now they're going to have a Dragon Ball Z fight, except Nomad can't move horizontally.
Alright, I'm just going to move that one off. Freya! So you see on Freya's turn, she's starting to get a lot of tears in her eyes.
Freya's not going to fight. Freya's going to go over and stand in front of Larkin.
Oh no, did I upset Freya?
You upset Freya.
No.
Freya hates all of this that's going on.
Hey, I didn't do nothing.
You did pin her to the ground.
Yeah, so that we could deal with her. Not like kill her.
And you did. Narf very much, with your help, dealt with her.
That's not what I wanted to do to happen.
Right, it's these dudes' turn. What are they going to do?
I've only tried to help.
They are. Let's see. Who would they go for? I think one of them is going to rush up to you, Larkin, with a spear in hand, going to go stabby, stabby. That misses. This one's going to get an arrow out and try and aim at Narf, which misses. Okay. And this one has to do a con save, which is also a failure. Cool. How much damage is that?
Lewis,
Lewis.
Sorry.
you've been spending
okay,
too much
Lewis?
time with Fran.
Okay, it's third level, so that is. Sorry, I have fancy dice on my app, which take ages to roll. Oh, that is only 15 damage.
15. All right, that one's dead as well.
Oh no.
Can it be
Oh my-
non-lethal beam damage?
You didn't say that earlier.
Okay.
That one melts away.
It's not. It doesn't melt people.
You're the one who said it before that it melted people.
Okay, fine.
Must I refer you back to episode 8? I don't know if it's episode
Like how
8.
you know this. Okay, I was gonna say, wow, that's oddly specific.
Narf, it's your turn again. There's a fear fang that fell in front of you.
Okay, so North is going to start sort of getting up on shaky legs. He's sort of going to turn around, just sort of see everything that's going on. Tears are still streaming down his face. Sorry, Larkin. Leave! Just leave! You won't die! Go! And he casts magic missile on each of the remaining wolves.
Okay.
How many
So
are
one
there?
each. There's 3 left.
There's 3 left, yes, at first level, 1 for each. So that's 2 on the first one.
Cool. Which one's that?
3, the
This
one
one?
closest.
Okay.
Yeah. And then 3 for the one near Larkin, or that one, yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, sure. It's up to you. It's up to you.
And then 2 for the other one, so
Okay.
massive amounts.
You just see them fly out, and as you hit this one in the face, he just looks at you and says, "It's not how these work." As he prepares to try and get up, but it's not his turn. It is. Is that what you do?
That's all Narf's doing, just sort of staring almost into the distance.
Ninja boy.
What happened to my turn?
Oh,
Oh,
you don't get one.
wolf boy.
You don't get one.
Okay, so Larkin, seeing Freya, is going, standing, like sitting standing right in front of him as he looks down. He's going to realize what he said to Lyle, and you see like he's shifted from the yellow in his eyes just completely fade away as he realized what he said, and he starts crying as he's going to pay no attention to the one that attacked him with a spear, walk over to the one by Narf, grab him, throw him back, and then depending on what happens next, he's going to try and will be his response. So he's going to try and like push the other one back.
Okay, so you're gonna try and push him.
Yeah,
Okay, strengthy checky.
17.
Oh, 16. You just got it.
Please, I said go. I don't want this. You're my tribe as well. We may have had our differences. I don't need to kill you.
You no longer were a tribe the day you didn't die.
I've got a totem animal.
That you stole.
Why don't you ask her yourself?
I don't need. I'll ask her when I'm the next totem after killing you. Lyle. Or at least today. Oh, right.
No, I'm okay. I'm not doing anything.
These werewolves are dickheads.
They kind of are, but like, we didn't come here to kill them, we came here to recruit them.
Lyle. Put on your best recruiting face.
I'm not gonna be able
Yeah,
to.
Lao's definitely the one to.
You've got the highest charisma, dude.
True.
Nomad might.
We either need you
He's
to
a
get
bit
them to
far away
leave.
right now.
We'll either need you to get them to leave or to get them to join us.
Can Lyle see Freya?
Yes.
Okay, seeing the state that Freya's in and having a look round, he's going to make the greatsword disappear. He's not going to be in any sort of fighting stance. He's going to move forward enough so that all of the rest of the werewolves can see him.
Okay. So
And he's going.
be like
He's
there.
going to shout out. Do you want to be slaves to Oriel forever, or do you want your freedom?
You just hear them shout, "We are always free!"
That'll be last time.
Okay.
Yeah.
This dude's turn. He was pushed over. He's going to get up, look you in the face, Larkin.
Larkin's gonna look back unflinching. He's staring him down. I said leave!
And no offense. It's been a while since you've been in the tribe. But we're going to kill you, or you're going to kill us. Don't take it personally. It's all part of the job.
Oh, God, I don't feel as bad now.
So he takes 2 swings at you.
Mm.
That's a miss. I presume a 19 hits.
Yep, 19 hits.
That is, woo, very nice. Minimum damage 4. It didn't hurt very much, but you can tell he meant it, right?
Mm.
War Chief.
Okay, War Chief is going to go for the one that's behind Lyle.
That one?
That one. And
Okay.
he's going to rugby tackle and push again.
Okay.
It worked.
Rugby tackle push.
Hell yeah.
You push him. You push him. That's another
I
one.
do. Oh, okay, excellent. I was going to say I rolled a 6 on that. I was like, Jesus. That's lucky.
Freya's finding it difficult to look away from the action as it's everywhere around her. All right, you knocked this guy down.
Good. And then that's a 19 for the grapple.
Yeah, let's see. That works it.
Sweet.
You gonna
And
attack
again,
as well?
He's gonna do his bite again. 'Cause
Okay.
last time the thing disappeared afterwards, so it seemed to work.
All right, so roll to hit.
That is a 19.
That hits.
No.
So
Ooh.
I guess this would be an unarmed strike. So how much would that deal?
Has a +4 modifier in strength.
So 5.
5, yes.
All right, you notice this one doesn't seem to recover like some of the others.
Oh,
This
the
one seems to
Chief
simply be a shifter, not a lycanthrope fall.
Mm.
Oh,
As you see, the blood starting to actually come out.
He has the biggest smile on his face as you see the great X just rematerialize on his back.
Where did that come from? Maybe
Ghosts.
Nova can tell us.
Maybe you can't.
Maybe Nova can. Sorry, I was trying to unmute myself, but I was already unmuted. It's the opposite.
Oh, jeez.
This has been
Okay.
difficult.
So we got one left.
Yeah,
Right.
1 werewolfy boy left, 2 shifty boys left.
Okay, well, Werewolfy Boy is getting the moonbeam.
Okay. So is there a way you can maneuver that where it doesn't hit anyone else? Somehow just.
It's only where I leave it that it.
I know, but I was just checking how close people were, because if you left it in a certain place, you'd hit one of them.
As long as they don't go into the light, they'll be fine.
Well, that's what I mean.
There
It's a
goes
5-foot
the
radius,
light.
so I was seeing if there was a space. Anyway, you've moved it there.
Okay, where the spiritual weapon was, where I killed the
Yes,
guy
that
that
was
was
there.
prone.
Mhm.
Is there anything within 20 foot of that?
Yeah, this exact guy.
The same guy that I just put the moonbeam on?
Yep.
Cool. He's getting a spiritual weapon as well.
Not
Right.
having a good day.
All right,
It's like a book now.
is
It's like, this is what a werewolf starts as. and then they
That's a
become mad.
20. Flaccid.
Yeah, that hits.
Right, and that is another 1 on the dice, so that's 5 damage on him.
Oh, well, this one wasn't as hurt as the other, so this one's not dead yet.
It's
Hmm.
fine.
This one's.
He's still getting the moonbeam on his turn.
This is true. This is true.
Okay, I'm going to roll the damage now so I don't forget.
Okay. Nomad, are we going higher? Or are we staying?
I think Nomad's just gonna stay up as high as he can. Probably
So high?
another 20 foot, and then he's just gonna stay there. And
Wow,
he's
you
gonna
can
look at
see the
stars.
Frost Maiden Oriel from up here.
Yeah. And he's
Yeah,
just
If you
sure.
squint your, if you squint
Stare at
your
the stars
eyes, you
one
can
day.
read out the rhyme as well.
Yeah.
This is
Of
not
course.
the way that we're doing
Of
this.
course you can. Alright, so is Freya still crying?
Um,
I mean, she wouldn't want to attack anyone now. She's just.
yeah, Frey's gonna go over and like land on Larkin's shoulder, and stare
I
at this dude
I don't
as
know if
well.
she'd want to land on it, but if you want her to, she will.
You decide what Freya does. I'm not here to.
She's just going to fly up, because she's still a bird, technically.
Mm.
These dudes. One of them's currently on the ground because of this guy. So he's going to try and get out of that grapple. Go. Strength check from Orky.
Oh, that's a 19. He's fucking doing this.
Too bad. I got 6. Right. This guy, seeing his ally in trouble, is going to take a shot at Orc. Oh, come on, dude. Everyone's dying. You need to work a bit harder. 8?
Unfortunately not. No.
Pastel.
Okay. Pastel stands up, seeing the
Yep.
devastation around her that is being wrought by probably one of the things she fears most. Moonbeam.
Moonbeam.
Yeah, it is currently right next to you.
Exactly.
Just making like a humming noise, just like.
And seeing it's about to come down, isn't it? Like, it's about to, like, blast from the heavens.
I mean, it already is. I mean, we've already.
It was already down. It was literally just moving over.
Yeah.
It's coming closer to you. It's like one of those horror movies. It's like, no, no.
Pastella's gonna shove the werewolf out of the moonbeam,
Okay.
taking the place in the moonbeam.
All right. So,
Alright, don't blame me for this.
roll me your shoving. Oh, come on, guys. Okay. I feel bad for these
19.
guys now. Yeah, he got 10. You push him out. You got to do me a con save now, though.
With disadvantage.
1 sec. 9 plus star. 15.
Just passes.
How much damage am I taking?
I think it's half damage on a pass, so only 8.
That's fine. I haven't been hit this combat at all, so.
Mhm.
And then I will just that was only one of my attacks, but that's fine. I am not going to attack with the second one. I'm going to throw my
Pastel,
arms.
what are you doing?
I'm going to throw my arms out to each side of me in like a blocking motion, not like a T-pose. And I'm going to just say, "We came here to make peace. We came here to save
not-
these people from their..."
Shut.
Nova, just shut up! And
She says under the buzzing sound.
the moonbeam shoots back out at Nova.
Oh.
So you're attacking
Because
Nova
why?
because of her rage.
Because of my rage effect. Con save.
Ooh.
Hello, anybody there?
I'm making my con save. It's a 15.
Passes. You get the gist.
Pew.
Right, what actually was that? Because I'm assuming you can't actually cast Moonbeam.
No, it's not a moonbeam. It's my rage effect. A beam of light shoots out of
It's
my.
that thing she's been doing this combat.
She's been Tony Starking
right.
at Repulsor Beam.
Yeah.
Do I
It was
take
for
any
flavor.
damage? Do I?
No,
No, I don't think so.
you're fine.
Good.
But the threat was still there.
Do you know who's not fine? Narf.
Yeah, so Narf doesn't even seem to notice this giant beam of light that's in front of him. So it just sort of staggers back, hits into the mum's dead body again, and sort of just faces it. What would they be? And just shoots out another magic missile at the ones still remaining as he screams out to leave. Oh,
Wow.
He's okay.
that massively improved the quality.
It did.
Not sure. It's cool, whatever
Sorry.
happened.
People were
That's
shouting
cool.
at me, so I tried to mute myself, but I pressed the wrong button.
Whatever you did, there was a good button to press.
Yeah.
The on and off button.
Don't press it again.
Okay, so as he casts out a magic missile, the closest one takes 4 points of damage.
Okay.
The one nearest to Freya, I'd say, takes 2. I think is Freya still where she was?
Yeah, Freya's still there.
Yeah.
Choose that one.
And then the other one also takes 2.
All right. This one's not looking good. That one's still somewhat okay. This one's still technically fine.
Okay.
Your turn?
And Narf just sort of drops down to his knees again.
All right, Larkin, before we do your turn, would you like to ask me that question?
Yes. Would Larkin know if, because werewolves are his favourite enemy, if he can get infected by drinking his mum's blood?
What, to become a full werewolf?
Yes.
You would know you can't because you already got some of the blood in you.
Okay. Then what Larkin's going to do, he's going to walk over to his mum's body, pick it up,
I'm going to drink it anyway.
and then he's going to walk over to the werewolf, lay the body down in his lap, and look at him and say, "Please leave."
Oh, okay. He doesn't say anything. He's just growling at you, just staring.
And I'll turn around and I'll walk the other way away from the fight.
Okay, I mean, you've got about that much more, but
Would it be my action to pick her up, or would that be free?
it was cool enough, so we'll let it go.
Okay. Then I'd use my dash to like continue walking away.
Okay. I probably gave you more movement than I should have. Anyway, Lyle.
Mm.
Ninja boy.
Ninja boy indeed. I think it's still the same amount of people remaining as before.
Yes.
Lyle will continue talking.
Mm-hmm.
Your tribe is in danger. Auril and Shira plan to destroy 10 towns as well as all of the tribes, including yours. You continue to serve her, it's going to be a death sentence. You're all going to die. You're not exactly going to be free if you're all dead, are you? Please at least hear us out and come and join us to help defeat Auril. That's why we came. I don't know why this is happening.
You kind of see them all still silent, just looking at everyone.
Where is Freya still with Larkin?
Freya's
Or
there.
she...
Freya hasn't moved.
Freya hasn't moved. Lyle will just walk up to Freya and sort of get into a sort of a kneeling position and sort of, without saying it out loud, he's going to say to himself in his head, Saloon, if you're there, please help me with this. I don't know why this is happening. And that'll be his turn.
Okay. Next turn is Wolfie Boy. So after hearing everything that's being said, you see him go out of his shifted form, pushes the mother off, and starts legging it this way.
God.
It's War Chief's turn.
Yeah. So War Chief standing up, looking at all the teeth marks across his body, pulls out his great axe and swings at the wolf on the floor.
Okay.
So that is a 23 for the first hit.
That hits.
Indeed it does.
How much damage is that?
That is 15 points of damage.
That one's dead.
And he is then going to go for the... Yeah, he'll go for the one down the bottom as opposed to the one running.
Yeah.
If he can reach.
What's the movement? Is it 30 or 40?
It is 30.
30, so you can't quite reach it.
Can he pull out a spear and throw it?
I mean, yes, he can.
He pulls out a spear and throws it.
This guy almost took down a dragon. Of course he can.
Unfortunately, that's just a 10.
That does not hit. You just see him dodges out of the way. Seeing one of these stronger allies starting to leg it, he looks a little confused, a little worried. Nova.
Okay, so I look down at Lacey.
Oh.
Pastel, sorry. And then I will fly over them, moving the
Which one?
moonbeam as I do. Pastel.
Okay, but which way are you moving? Oh, right, you're over here. Okay.
Towards the running one.
Okay. So that disappears. That would be able to reach him.
Yep. And then is there another
And
one
you're
near
over.
me?
This one's near you.
I could get the spiritual weapon over there, couldn't I?
Let's see. So it's how far can it move?
20 foot.
20 foot. So 5, 10. I think it's. Hold on. Let me count again. 5, 10. Yes.
Cool.
Just.
Alright, start. Oh, that was a nat 20. Oh, it's
Okay.
a really cool special effect. I loved it.
So that one's dead.
No, let me roll the damage.
It doesn't matter
Jesus.
what you roll. That guy's dead as well.
That was 18 damage.
Ooh. 3 times his health.
And then
Nomad, going to 100.
Oh, sorry. I'll fly a bit over towards the running away one if I've got any movement left.
Let's see. What's that? You've probably got a little bit. You can probably get back there.
Yep.
Nomad, we going to 100?
You can just skip me, it's okay. Nomad's just
Cool.
spending his time staring at the stars.
I wanted to put 100 though. All right, dead. Freya's not doing anything. Dead. Pastel.
Freya's going to fly over to Larkin.
She still doesn't want to.
Okay.
Why aren't any of you listening? What are you doing? What is wrong with you?
Hold on, are we still in initiative or is this just like...
Yeah, this one's still running away and it's got a moonbeam on it. We're still in initiative.
Don't
Nova, let that one go. There's no need. He's running away. Please, let him go.
Roll me persuasion.
No, we need to don't
We
do
don't
that
do
here.
that.
You got to decide. You're not DM today.
All right.
Make a decision, murderer. Come on.
Fine. I'm gonna continue being murdery. That's it. That's my decision.
You now
Alright
fall
then.
to the ground. Saloon's upset. Anyway.
All right. I mean, he might, because I'm about to shoot another.
Gonna attack again?
Well, if I break the moonbeam, he can't kill her.
That's what you think.
And right now, Pastel is being very suspicious of the way that Nova is acting, because it seems like he has something against shape changes.
This is true. For something that Saloon's chosen, who loves shape changes, he is murdering a lot of them.
Yeah. Or attempting to murder or reveal a lot of them. So it seems a little bit genocidal. So that's my justification.
Oh, you don't have to justify it.
I do. Because otherwise it's not cool.
Well, resident murder hobo number 1 is not murder hoboing at the moment.
Oh yeah, the roles have definitely switched.
So here's the thing, like I want to help Narf out, but also like Narf isn't the one doing all of the killing, so yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we're about like even scores, me and Narf currently.
Yes, but Narf has a fucking reason to.
Narf's killed 1.
And Pastel knows why Narf is doing that. Because she was there when the vision happened. In the dream
Would we
world.
have seen the
see that,
vision?
right?
You didn't see the vision.
Oh
Only
shit,
Narf
okay,
saw it.
never mind. Well,
Yeah, I was thinking that.
you can see he's having a moment, so and Nova's just nonchalantly fucking just being like, okay, next one. So we'll start with the light beam, so con save.
What's the range on it?
30 foot.
Well, I am 60 foot up. Sorry.
Okay. In that case, it's a javelin.
Jesus.
Fine by
Okay.
me.
Reckless attack. What's your AC?
20.
Yeah, no, that wasn't it. Second one. Yep, that's bang on 20.
Alright.
I rolled the minimum damage. That's 4 damage.
Cool.
Just stop it, will you?
I just rip the javelin out of, I don't know, my side, wherever it's stuck in. I just throw it down, flip Pastel the bird, and maintain the moonbeam.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there is. No, Nova's sus as fuck, guys.
He has suddenly turned evil.
Nova's
Right.
sus as Amogus. I'm trying to vent my frustrations here, but nothing's happening.
Alright,
What is
Narf,
going
you're
on?
next.
Pastel will
Okay,
collapse to the
so
floor.
North sort of turns around to see the one fleeing, sort of sees the scene between his allies fighting each other.
Brother, my brother, tell me what we're fighting for.
He then casts Fog Cloud in front of the fleeing guy to give him a sphere of cover so he can
Okay.
flee in somewhat protection.
Alright, there's a
So
fog
it's-
cloud around him.
And that's all North's going to do.
Larkin?
Larkin's gonna look back, realize that Nova isn't letting anyone go. He's gonna shout, "Your god is supposed to be the god of shapeshifters, but look at what you're doing." Then he's going to notch 2 arrows bonus action, transfer the Hunter's Mark to Nova, and then shoot
Okay.
Oh
two.
shit!
And then shoot two exploding arrows at Nova and try and knock him out the sky.
Fucking
Okay.
exploding arrows. Oh my god! That's a bit much.
He is pissed. He just wants this to end. He said they could run, but Nova's purposely trying to kill people. Like not only has like his mother been killed, his friend's been hurt, but also Freya's crying. So
Can
like, he
birds
is
cry?
pissed. Well, Freya's
Yes,
upset.
this one can.
We
Okay.
had this discussion the other day.
No, that was can birds sweat.
Let's say 26.
Was it?
Mhm.
Oh.
And the other
Yep,
one's a
26
10.
hits.
So one hits, yeah.
Is this
Okay,
lethal?
He's just shooting.
Lethal then?
That's a fun way of saying yes.
Question.
Bet you didn't expect
Yes.
it to evolve into this, right?
Even though I'm firing at him, would he still count as an ally?
You can't get sneak attack from the person you're shooting at, so currently he counts as enemy.
Yeah, that would be stupid.
I am
So
within 5 foot
3d6.
of myself.
One it. Sorry. 3d6 plus.
Had some good PvP
three.
since Creek days.
Plus 3. That's 13 damage with the exploding arrow, and then because Hunter's Mark. 1 second. Because Hunter's Mark. That's an extra. That's 16 damage.
Altogether.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I've taken that off.
Okay.
So what is it? It's half the damage or 10, whichever's highest for the con save, isn't
So
it?
it's still 10.
Okay. That is 9, so the moonbeam drops.
Yes.
Okay. How do you react to that, Nova?
I don't know, it's not my turn, is it?
Okay, we can wait until your turn. Lyle?
Looking at the situation, I've seen Moonbeam done before, like
Mhm.
how far it can go. Do I reckon the werewolf is going to be the one remaining werewolf is going to be able to run away far enough?
If he dashes, then yes.
Hmm.
But you also can't currently see him because it's in a fog cloud.
Hmm. Lyle's just gonna stay by Freya, keep an eye on her well-being. He's not gonna do anything.
Okay. So, Werewolf does his turn. You can't see it, but he does his turn.
Mm.
War Chief? Is War Chief just hanging out?
War Chief's going to go towards Narf, sort of see the state Narf is in, and is just then going to disappear.
Okay. Nova, it's your turn. Can you tell me your reaction?
For the cameras.
Mm-hmm.
You're muted, Lewis.
Luis.
Yeah, I was doing it. How far away is the fleeing one?
You can't see him.
It's not a reaction.
Right, I can assume that they have not moved from where the fog cloud is, right?
No, you can presume they've moved. Well, you can presume either. So you're saying your intentions are still to attack it.
I didn't say that. I'm going to choose a point which is in the middle of the fog cloud, and I'm going to cast
Mhm.
sleep.
Okay. Can you tell me your intentions behind the sleep?
To put the guy to sleep.
Okay.
He's got
Bold
you
a
there.
Look, I'm trying to work out if you fall out of the sky or not, okay?
Sleep is not concentration. I do not believe.
That's
it's
not what I
not
mean.
concentration.
Cleric power shut off.
All
It's
right,
like- it's
but
like
I'm not
flicking a
casting it where
switch, it
I
stops
am.
glowing.
I'm casting it in the fog cloud.
That's still not what I mean. But go ahead. Have you
Alright,
done your
well.
health rolls?
My health rolls.
Yeah, sleep.
Oh, as in, yeah, okay. Just doing it now. Oh, I need to choose less fancy dice for this. That is do 25 points of sleep.
You don't hear anything fall to the floor.
Okay.
This is the real war chief.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, is that your turn, Nova?
Yeah, I'll dispel the spiritual weapon as well.
Okay.
Okay, that's my turn.
Is anyone else doing anything?
I'm going to walk over to Lyle and pick up Freya.
In combat wise?
No.
No, the first thing Lyle would do is go over to Nar.
Yeah.
Okay, so we say the round goes by. Nova, is anything else you're doing?
Does he see the werewolf out of the fog cloud?
He cannot see a werewolf currently.
Okay. I'll just land a distance away from the group.
Okay. We'll take the map off then.
Mm-hmm.
We are out of initiative. We was meant to have a break today, but I didn't realise it's 20 past 11.
Yeah, maybe we should.
So
just
we'll
Yeah.
just do a little bit more, and then
Yeah.
we'll.
Mm-hmm.
I see no point stopping now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't stop me now.
All right, so do your things.
I was just gonna walk over to where Nomad is floating and just sit down.
Lyle will go towards Nar.
Mhm.
You
I'm
know,
going to pick
if
up
this was
Freya and walk over to Nath as well.
Okay.
if this was anybody else, I would be asking what the fuck was that. But I know you. No, this isn't like you. You knew those people, didn't you?
Narf just sort of stands up, doesn't even look at you, Lyle, and just starts walking towards Larkin.
Okay.
Ghosted.
I guess this as he's kind of like he's got Freya cradled in, he's stroking Freya. I guess this explains why you were scared of me the first time you saw me.
Sorry, Larkin.
You don't have to say sorry. It's my. I'm sure. There's a reason. It's not you. It's my mother. She seems to have a habit. Well, she seemed to have a habit of ruining everything she touches. Listen, it's not your fault. It's not. You did. I know you. You wouldn't do this without the reason. Don't feel guilty about it. This wasn't gonna. I don't think this was gonna end any other way. They weren't gonna stop fighting.
That doesn't matter. I took your mother. I lost mine. No one should experience that.
What do you mean you've lost your mother?
So that explains it.
She was part of the Many Arrow tribe. It's not big, but I was young when it happened. As a child, she went away. There's something was happening. But father wouldn't tell me what it was. She always told me to be strong. So I thought I'd go see if I could help because I wanted to see more orcs and see understand more. And they, there was a fight. There was a war. The wolf tribe was attacking. I couldn't save her. I tried, but they didn't know what I was doing. He wasn't strong enough. I was too young. I ran. I just ran. I couldn't see anything. I just stayed home. They were all gone. And she was gone. I never saw her again.
Listen,
I'm sorry.
it's not your fault. Like it's my tribe. My tribe, from the sounds of it, they attacked everyone around here. They attacked all the other tribe. They've killed countless amounts of people. They had their they had their chance to run away. As much as I regret what I said and what I did, like she killed your mum. I know tribe wouldn't have started your mum's tribe wouldn't have started whatever happened. My tribe would have started it. It's not your fault.
Death should never cost for death. There is no eye for an eye. There is no justification for what I've done. It was me. I started it. I charged.
Were we naive from the beginning to think that we could negotiate with these people? Did we fail ourselves? Did we fail Freya, Saloon? I don't know what to think right now.
I do not know. I do not know.
I'm not sure what to do because no matter what I do, I lose here. If I, by the looks of it, the wolf tribe are with Aurel. Well, they had the chance to join us. We had the chance to talk, but it didn't work out. If we end up fighting this, I'll end up having to kill members of my own tribe, which will upset me and upset Freya. If we don't fight, the world ends up ending, and Shah wins. So Shira wins.
I mean, I understand the reasons now, but we didn't exactly negotiate with them. We just ended up attacking them.
Sorry.
Now I understand why. It just makes things a lot more difficult and a bit more complicated. I don't know who's going to talk to Nova about his actions, but I can tell you this much: it can't be me, considering our history. So
at the moment, I've got other things on my mind. I don't really want to talk to him. I need to talk to Nomad, make sure he's okay, and ask him if he can get in contact with an old friend for me.
I have a feeling, considering what he just saw, I don't think we're going to be seeing much of Nomad for much longer. I don't know how much he's going to be able to take of this.
I'm gonna walk over to Nomad.
He's not on the ground. He's 100 foot up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and shout and call you down. Nomad, I'm sorry for what I did. I'm sorry for what I said. I need your help. I need your help to figure out a way to stop the killing, and for that, I need your help to find one of my friends. She might have answers.
I would like to have been doing something whilst they were having that conversation.
Go on. You
Which
create a spirit
is
bomb.
I would like to have made that mental link with Nova, firstly,
Mhm.
and just ask why.
Nova is silent for a while. Then you just hear back. They were against us. They were working with Auril. We only have so much time left. We can't take any risks. We need to stop whatever Shira is doing. Or worse things are going to happen than what happened here.
Okay. After hearing that, Nomad would then sever that connection and ask the same question towards Narf.
I don't know. I don't know. And then he's just silent.
Okay. I'm really unsure.
The wind blows a little colder in Icewind Dale today.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really unsure of what Nomad would do. Because I think before we was very much on the verge of a psychological break.
If I
I
might
don't. Mm-hmm.
suggest,
Mm-hmm.
considering not everybody was complicit in this,
Mm-hmm.
perhaps that's a step in the right direction, more so than.
See, you say that. So I'll explain my thought process currently.
Mm-hmm.
Was before, like obviously, Nomad done the whole like
Mhm.
the people that were very much always for killing people and just executing them was Larkin and Lyle. And it was always pretty much the first thing that they went to.
Which is arguably two of the people who were least complicit in this time.
I
No.
don't actually know if Larkin killed anyone. I know Lyle did.
Lyle didn't kill anyone.
No.
Larkin did say kill them, but then changed his mind, and which would become more of like a oh yeah, well you know, thinking.
But Nomad wouldn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's more so that he's seen Narf go through a quite clear break here and has just abandoned what he said, which I think would have been like a step up to the edge,
Mm-hmm.
and then just watching them be cut down as they run away. I think for the next while, Nomad isn't coming down. And he's gone very much like a sulky teenager in his room.
Except he's in the sky.
Except he's in the sky and he's just thinking.
This is my cloud room.
Nomad in the sky with diamond.
Exactly. So, unfortunately, I think, yeah, it might be a bit hard for RP, but
no,
he's not in a place to talk at the moment. Unfortunately, going through things.
Okay. I'll say as the rest of this is going, Freya's trying to nuzzle into Larkin's chest.
Mm.
How do I deal with it? How do I deal with it?
Larkin,
Yes.
would you be able to ask Freya a question for me?
Yes. And this time I'll use my ability, which is I'll use my ability version of Speak of Animals to talk to Freya.
Okay.
Freya, if you're feeling up to it, Lal wants to ask you something. I know you're a bit sad right now, and I'm sorry for what I did.
She kind of slowly moves her eyes in a bird form away from the chest to look at Lyle.
I'll walk over to Lyle.
To be honest with you, I don't even know what this feeling is, what I'm going through right now. I'm not going to lie, I feel very lost right now. How do we make this right?
She just
And you
nods
see
her head.
Lyle's hands are shaking at the moment.
I don't know a way to make it right. The tribe has went down a dark path for a long time. That's all she says. But even though... No, she says more. Even though there were horrible people, it still hurts knowing the tribe I was meant to watch over is been slaughtered today. And that's it. Actually, that's it.
Mm. I wish Onomanatok was here. She'd be helpful right now.
Well, there's still 3 other tribes, right? We need to protect them.
We should head back to the elk. We'll head back to the bear tribe and the elk tribe. Maybe we could meet up with them.
Well, I don't know. I'm certainly not going to be the one to explain this mess.
How do I deal
I'll
with
do
it?
it.
How do I deal with it?
What time is it currently? Do we need like a long
It's
rest
about
before
9
we do
o'clock.
anything at night? Okay.
What are we doing, guys?
I think we should head back over to the bear tribe.
I just don't know what to do.
Whatever happens, Lyle's going to wait and see if Nomad actually wants to come down or not.
Yeah, Pastel is like sitting almost directly under where Nomad was.
Yeah, Lyle will do the same.
Just
Okay.
muttering to herself that she doesn't know what to do.
I'll be stroking Freya and reading my book.
Okay. Well, Pastel, you don't know what to do.
I'm
But I do know what
not
to do.
reading my book.
Oh, here we go.
You don't know what to do, but I know what to do. I think it's time to close the tavern. It's closing time for the Mystic Tavern.
Jeez, that was a heavy session.
Oh,
We'll end it with you just see in the distance a familiar bear tribe member, seeing that most of the combat's gone
Oh
slowly.
god,
coming.
he watched everything, did he? Forgot about him. Jesus.
Yeah, he did watch everything.
No coming back from that.
Yes, certain characters have taken a rather dark turn. There's no coming back from that, he says.
Oh boy.
Anyone
But
else?
hopefully you do come
I
back.
feel like we need some D&D aftercare. Like, honestly,
Yeah.
I feel like shit.
That was really.
If you have been affected by any of the issues presented, please contact.
Well, I'm gonna go make myself an after 5
Yeah,
tea.
so I will say to all of our listeners, please do treat yourself kindly this evening. Specifically.
Don't go through trauma alone.
Yep.
Have a support system.
There is a Samaritan's number available on the internet. I can put it in chat.
Oh my god.
No, I'm.
Is it gone that bad, Ellie?
No,
It's
I'm
not
just.
that
This
bad.
is just a general PSA. And yeah, just treat yourself nice. Do something you enjoy.
What's fucking really weird coming out of this session is I have to write notes about like why Narf killed, and then I don't know the name, so it's Lark Mum.
Lockman.
And it's like this is just very weird.
Nobody's asked her name.
She-wolf.
And now we can't.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Maybe next time on the Mystic Tavern. Check us out tomorrow where we fall into Avernus
Yeah. So
again.
Still fighting that dragon.
Yeah. Thanks for that, Callum. I should
Thank you very much.
have. I should have said that. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. And remember, hug your mum.
Before
Just hug your
she
mum.
gets killed by a dude with a katana.
Or another guy's mum, just saying. Jesus.
Oh my. Oh my
Figure.
No.
Jeez.
Yes, Holly, you can hug my mum. All right. Good night, everybody.
Oh, that was the
Boy.